everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't find energy tonight, you're in the wrong business. We control us. We run this. And anybody coming in our house, they get dealt with. Respect is earned. Respect is never given. It's better to be respected than liked. The hell with being liked.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, there's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama mentality, stop fouling me, I'm goated. Body shots got them folding. Every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time. Point me to the limelight. Mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay. All the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. And please don't forget to put some other effing Coach K, Duke, full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to both of my channels. And please don't forget to ring them noti bells so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E-Thriller, a.k.a. Ham Rothstein.
I didn't stutter.
A.k.a. GOAT Thriller.
I didn't stutter.
A.k.a. the mother effing Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, welcome back now. First things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on both of my YouTube accounts. Make sure y'all put some popcorn emojis if y'all can hear your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. And also, please hit that like button, pretty please. Let's get them likes up to 100 if possible, if we have that many people in attendance. Also, shout out to everybody on Facebook. Yeah, I said it. Shout out to everybody on the gram, and I mean the gram. Shout out to everybody on X, formerly known as Twitter. And last but not least, shout out to all my motherfucking dogs, all the new people that's been rocking with me and showing me so much love on my favorite social media platform, if I must say so myself, TikTok. Shout out to all my goddamn TikTokers. Yeah, I said it.
I'm focused, man.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all those social media platforms, man. And as always, tonight we're going to be talking about some boxing, jail-packed show. So we in it for the long haul, in my personal opinion. I ain't got shit else to do tonight but kick back with y'all in the Wolf Chat. Shout out to everybody on social media. And also, last but not least, I cannot forget, shout out to the playback gang, everybody that's going to catch this video in the morning or later on tonight whenever you get off work or whatever the case may be. If you're at the gym getting your reps in, you feel what I'm saying? Or if you're kicking it with your old lady, but when you get done kicking with the old lady, you want to pop in, you know what I'm saying? GOAT Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso. It is what it is, man. However y'all want to play this shit. But anyway, man, shout out to the chat. I see y'all in the building. Put some popcorn and emojis in the chat. I wait. I will fucking wait. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. As a matter of fact, somebody must can hear me in this motherfucker, because shout out to my dog, man. This dude here, man. I mean, before I can even start popping my shit the way that I pop my shit, this dude is already donating to the goddamn channel. Facts, E-Thriller, big facts. Shout out to Lee Mansour, man. I appreciate the love and the support. And if anybody else would love to donate to the channel, the Cash App is, yeah, I said it, E3. And the Super Chat is obviously available 24/7, 365. But you already know, before I get cooking, I got to get you right, fam. Plus, it's Friday night. Motherfuckers got paid. Motherfuckers feeling good. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in this bitch, man. A 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3. Hit it! Already, man. Shout out to Lee Mansour, man. Once again, if anybody else want to donate to keep these panels open and to keep your boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, motivated to keep coming on and pop this real shit, hey, man, feel free. But back to the topic at hand. So we're going to do this, man, because it appears to me, your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, that somebody is apparently having a change of heart. Now, Saul Canelo Alvarez, he was being reported by Michael Benson, Boxing Insider, where I get a lot of my information from. Whenever I do my due diligence and do my research, because y'all know I am the GOAT of receipts. I'm going to come with receipts 9 times out of 10 on whatever the topic is at hand. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to Michael Benson. He reported this on August the 29th, 2024 at 4:59 a.m. That means that man was working hard whenever he got this story. And he said, God damn it, I'm going to put the information out there to the general public so y'all can take this and do as y'all may. But anyway, it is being reported that Canelo Alvarez has insisted that a Terence Crawford fight could still happen next, despite Crawford versus Sebastian Fundora being ordered. He said, and I quote, I'm not saying that fight can't happen. That order doesn't matter, end quote. This is coming from via the boxing scene, I guess, and Michael Benson decided to retweet it or post the information. But anyway, so apparently Canelo Alvarez, you know, the face of boxing, aka the face of ducking is what I call him, because the motherfucker don't take the fights that you want to see. I mean, he's probably the only boxer in the history of the sport that's been on top that takes tune-up after tune-up after tune-up after tune-up. I mean, the list goes on and on. And this dude used to be my second favorite fighter in the sport behind Terence Bud Crawford. But once I saw how this motherfucker started moving, and once I seen the diva ways and his arrogance and his stubbornness and his entitlement and him being a goddamn fucking prick to act like we owe him something for taking the fights that we really ain't asking for him to take. You feel what I'm saying? I say, you know what? I'm off the ship. I am not going down with this bullshit because once again, I am here for the people. I am not here for these goddamn fighters. I'm not here for the promoters. I'm not here for the camps. I am here for the fans, you know, the real bosses of boxing who genuinely love the sport, who don't run around here fanboying, who don't run around here carrying these motherfucking fighters' bags and blowing up their DMs, trying to get interviews and doing all this other hoe ass shit, sneaking in the gyms just to get 30-second clips and content that you ain't even gonna make no fucking money off of. I'm not one of those niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I would much rather come on here and pile my shit with the people that genuinely fuck with your boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, before I sell my soul and do some whole shit just to be a fucking man fan or a fanboy for any of these motherfucking fighters or hell athletes, whether that's basketball, the NFL, whatever the case may be. Facts, E-Thriller, more facts.
I'm focused,
Y'all
man.
already know, man. I'm the realest nigga in this shit. But anyway, man, we ain't gonna do none of that whole shit. So that's why I was like, man, I can't fuck with Canelo like that no more, y'all. But apparently, like I reported the other day, where a lot of you motherfuckers are just sensitive, like a lot of you goddamn dudes on TikTok, and I rock with y'all on TikTok, but I must say it's something about them dudes on TikTok whenever I say anything about the great Saul Canelo Alvarez. And when I say great, I mean that with a lot of fucking sarcasm, right? A lot of these niggas be coming out the woodworks trying to attack my character. They try to attack my boxing knowledge. They try to say that I'm a racist just because I'm keeping that same fucking energy you goofballs had prior to August the 3rd, a week before, might I add, whenever y'all was saying, oh, Terence Bud Crawford versus Israel Madrimov, fight ain't selling. Whenever y'all was running with them dumbass narratives that Timothy Bradley, a.k.a. Desert Storm, a.k.a. my favorite boxing pundit in the sport, yeah, I said it, even though I don't agree with what the fuck he be saying all the goddamn time. Y'all took that shit and ran with it. Y'all said that, oh, the fight should have been in LA. Y'all said that, oh, the fight should have been in Nebraska. Y'all said that, oh, Bud can't sell out with Eminem. Y'all said that, oh, Bud is not a transitional star. He's not a transcendent star. Y'all try to still talk shit about the man's resume. Y'all try to say that the man doesn't even deserve a fight with Saul Canelo Alvarez. But these same motherfuckers with these YouTube channels, I mean, these goddamn washed up Neanderthal, these niggas just make me want to puke when I hear some of these angles that they be taking to try to shit on the great Terence, Bud, Crawford. These same motherfuckers will be waving they fucking pom-poms. These same motherfuckers will put on their goddamn pantyhose. These same motherfuckers will put on their goddamn thongs with their asses out. Yeah, I said it. And wave and holler and jump up for joy for Saul Canelo Alvarez to fight motherfucking Edgar Bumlanger in my Quentin Bradley voice. These niggas want him to fight Edgar Berlanga. They're cool with that shit. They don't feel like Terence Bud Crawford deserves a fight. They feel like a guy in Edgar Berlanga, of all the opponents he could have chose, with being the face of boxing, with being able to pick and choose and avoid his goddamn mandatories and shit like that, from having all of these goddamn sanctioning bodies in his back pocket because he is the cash cow, dog. You mean to sit up here and tell me with a straight face, these same motherfuckers who swear up and down that Terence Bud Crawford ain't this, Terence Bud Crawford ain't that, he can't sell, his resume is weak, but turn around and wave the motherfucking pom-poms for Canelo to fight Edgar fucking Berlanga? Make it make sense. I mean, somebody stop me when I tell a motherfucking lie. I'll wait. I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
But why we waiting on that, man? Stop the motherfucking princess once again. Shout out to my brother, man, the real BFB Master Q, man. He said we need some eyes and some love taps. Hey, man, I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. And you already know I'm going to get you right on that shit in a little bit, Q. But for right now, let me find you some shit, man. Let me find you some shit. You already know, man, I got to do this. Hit it!
I on the live where I see numbers. Oh, I'm getting flashback. I'm getting flashback. I'm getting flashback. 7,000 people. Oh, I ain't seen this since my face. Man, I just got flashback. Man, I got 6,000 people. Man, I got flashback. Man, I used to have 70,000 people alive, man.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the building, man. It's telling me I got about 34 people in here so far. And I know the YouTube don't really do their due diligence by sending out those notifications. But can the other 8 people hit the goddamn like button so we can get the likes up to 100 possibly? Pretty please. But shout out to my nigga Q again. I'm going to get you right later on. But back to what I was saying, man. But these same motherfuckers that be running around here shitting on every goddamn thing that the great Terence Bud Crawford do, right? Is the same motherfuckers that will praise Canelo to no end, that don't give him any goddamn constructive criticism, that think it's okay. They say that he's earned the right to cherry pick after cherry pick after cherry pick. And I mean, my Lord, ain't nobody asking for Canelo to fight fucking David Benavidez and then turn around and fight Terence Crawford and then move up to fight Bivol and then move up to fight Better BF and then move up to fight Alexander Usyk. We ain't asking him to take tough fight after tough fight after tough fight. Facts, he throw them more facts.
I'm focused, man.
But I mean, goddamn, Canelo in the Saul sexuals, can y'all throw us a bone every now and then? I mean, goddamn. But then these same goddamn imbeciles, these Neanderthals, they want Terence Bud Crawford to heal the world, make it a better place for Boots and Fedora and the entire... Fuck that shit! Terence Bud Crawford, if there was ever a guy, like I've said before, and goddamn it, I say it again, if there was ever a guy in the sport of boxing that has earned the right to pick and choose, who has earned the right to cherry pick a fight with Teofimo Lopez, who has earned the right to pick a fight with Ryan Kardashian, Garcia, with his goofy ass, who been running around here doing all this goddamn pump faking, acting like he won't smoke with the boogeyman, and Terence Bud Crawford, but not even at 147. This motherfucker talking like he want to move up to 154, just like Teofimo Lopez. So I'm saying, as an avid Terence Bud Crawford fan, I'm saying as a guy that show up and show out every goddamn time these Neanderthals want to run around here making up these fake narratives and clickbaiting and shitting on the great Terence Bud Crawford's name. I'm saying, but goddamn, why not? Why not go ahead and take these easy fucking fights? Because the guys that we really want to see them fight, these niggas don't want to fight. All these motherfuckers playing Juan Mississippi, Tom Mississippi. I mean, goddamn, I don't think we will ever see anything in the sport of boxing quite like this. And from years from now, y'all, like, I truly believe that Terence Bud Crawford, whenever it's all said and done, I'm no boxing aficionado, I'm no boxing historian, I don't portray to know everything about the sport of boxing. So if I'm wrong, I'm willing to allow motherfuckers to educate me in the chat or on my panel whenever I drop this link tonight, right? Every time I go live. But in my personal opinion, at least in this era that I've been living in, I haven't seen anybody get ducked so openly, so blatantly, right? I've never seen a motherfucker get blackballed to the point to where, like, he can't really get any smoke. And the shit is really sad. But you know what's so sad about this shit? Is being a real Terence Bud Crawford fan, being a guy that's been supporting him ever since he fought Gamboa and Ricky Burns and all these motherfuckers he fought on his illustrious resume. I'm numb to this shit, y'all. That's how bad this shit. I am numb to the motherfucking ducking. I am numb to the motherfucking criticism. I am numb to the bullshit narratives that all these dumbass dudes with these fucking channels and these goofballs with these goddamn Twitter accounts come up with time after time after time again, y'all. We should be used to this shit as bud buddies by now. I mean, it is what it is. But it seems as though to me that since this fight isn't really selling that well with Canelo Alvarez, who's supposed to be the face of boxing, once again, I think he's the face of ducking. And Edgar Berlanga, now the man is more open to not only talking about a fight with Terence Bud Crawford, but now that the man is saying, he went from saying, look, I earned nothing from making that fight. I get no credit. He's only be one good fighter. I mean, I like Crawford. He's a good fighter, but he run a lot, you know, and he only fought Errol Spence. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Because I can vividly remember at that first goddamn press conference on one of them goddamn behind the scenes with or interviews with Eddie Hearn or whatever, whenever Eddie Hearn walked in the goddamn locker room, you gonna try to press Eddie Hearn and say, oh, yeah, y'all been using my name to promote that fight with Crawford and Israel Madrimov. Shut up! And now, lo and behold, these motherfuckers want to talk about Terence Bud Crawford. All of a sudden, the face of boxing, a guy that can sell with anybody, a guy that sells out arenas, a guy that always sells out all these motherfucking stadiums worldwide and shit, right? He's the biggest talk in town. All of a sudden, this man want to talk about Terence Bud Crawford. But a couple of weeks ago, you weren't trying to hear none of that shit. A couple of weeks ago, Canelo, you were saying that Bud wasn't worthy. You know, he hadn't done nothing. Oh, he need to fight Teofimo Lopez. Oh, he need to move up and fight somebody else. Oh, he should stay at 154. Oh, his real weight class is 147. But now all of a sudden, that the fight ain't really selling, that you ain't going to get what you thought you was going to get for Edgar Berlanga. Now you're open to facing the boogeyman, the little guy from North Omaha, Nebraska, and Terence Bud Crawford. I mean, goddamn, say it ain't so. And I know a lot of you motherfucking Neanderthals. I know a lot of you goddamn bozos who was running around here trying to shit on the possibility of this fight ever happening are going to be sick to your fucking stomachs if and when this fight get made. Because look, I'm one of the motherfuckers that said, look, man, if the fight gets made, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. But if it doesn't get made, I ain't tripping, because in my honest opinion, I would rather see the boogeyman fight Jerome Boutinez. I would rather see the boogeyman clean out 154 and become 3 times undisputed. That has been my position all along, right? Because his legacy is already cemented. He's already in the Boxing Hall of Fame. If that man were to retire tonight, to this day, in my Deontay Wilder voice, he is already going to the National Boxing Hall of Fame. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, how soon do we forget when this man was up there politicking and rubbing shoulders and brushing elbows with some of the top fighters that's ever done it? Did y'all remember this shit? Or did y'all forget this shit, rather, is what I meant to ask y'all. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me find my shit, y'all. because I'm going to paint these pictures so vividly with my motherfucking words tonight. How soon do we forget this shit, y'all? This man was up there on the stage with Floyd Money Mayweather, who really never, ever gives anybody any fucking credit outside of his goddamn self. We know how Floyd like to pop it. He's the TBE and everybody else is behind him, right? But even he acknowledges the greatness of Terence Bud Crawford. He was saying that that man is going to be up here one of these days, right? And then you got the great Roy Jones Jr., a guy that a lot of people feel like in his prime, he's the greatest fighter they ever lived, right? A lot of people feel that way. I don't feel that way, but it's a lot of people that felt that way. He was even giving the boogeyman his props. He was even giving the boogeyman his flowers. And don't even get me started on all the shit that Andre Ward was saying and Juan Manuel Marquez and all these other individuals. And we know James Toney. James Toney absolutely loves Terence Bud Crawford. He was up there popping his shit with some of the top fighters in their respective eras, y'all. So whenever you talk about Terence Bud Crawford, just make sure you put some motherfucking respect on his name. And the next time y'all want to shit on the possibility of this fight happening because you feel like that Bud hasn't earned the right, you feel like Bud resume is weak, you feel like Bud isn't a ticket seller, you feel like, oh, they've been passing out tickets and to all these goddamn fights, even in Omaha. You feel what I'm saying? You had some of these dumbass niggas with these washed up ass channels running around here spreading propaganda, running around here lying on the great Terence Bud Crawford. But these same motherfuckers, I find it funny, y'all. These same motherfuckers that love to talk about the boogeyman, that love to talk about his numbers and lack thereof, who love to talk about his live gates and pay-per-view sales. These motherfuckers' YouTube channels ain't doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, make that make sense to me. How in the fuck are you going to criticize a guy that is obviously at the pinnacle of the sport, who is obviously the #1 fighter in the world, whether you like him or not, who is obviously the hottest topic on YouTube to this day in my Deontay Wilder voice? How are you going to talk about this man numbers when your channel ain't doing shit? I'll wait. I mean, I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
Can somebody educate me in the chat, man? Like, how does this shit work? How are you gonna criticize a motherfucker that ain't getting no numbers when you ain't doing no numbers either? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I need somebody in the chat to make that shit make sense to me. But anyway, man, so it seems like Canelo Alvarez is open to making a fight. Now, do I think the fight is going to happen? I don't know. I still don't know, which is why I got a poll up right now. And I don't know why or how I got more votes than likes on my channel, but it is what it is. But anyway, it says, is Canelo using Terence Crawford's name to sell his fight versus Berlanga? 76% are saying yes, 24% are saying no. Now, we got to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, in the Wolf Chat and the Playback Gang, that there's going to be a huge selection of motherfuckers who just love Canelo. You know, the Hispanics and the Latinos. Y'all know me. I'm not a racist. I don't race bait. I don't have to do that to make my talking points, right? Even though the motherfuckers attack me every goddamn time, I give Canelo the same energy I give black fighters all the time. I mean, tell me where I told a lie. Because these motherfuckers don't be nowhere to be found when I be getting on Tank. These motherfuckers don't nowhere to be found when I get on Shakur Sleeperson. These niggas are nowhere to be found whenever I get on Earl Spence. You know, things like that. Sean Porter got a belt too. So I'm going to Israel and fight him, knock him out, and things like that. Facts, see, throw more facts. These motherfuckers, these idiots, these imbeciles are never around when I'm giving that same constructive criticism to black fighters. And hell, I'm a black man in America. You feel what I'm saying? Born and raised in Dallas, Texas. But I just got to keep the same energy because once again, I'm the nigga on YouTube, right? That's going to tell y'all what y'all need to hear. I'm not going to tell you motherfuckers what you want to hear. Facts, see, Thriller, more facts.
100.
Y'all already know how I play. If you've been following your boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, and if you are a fan of my channel, if you support my channel, then you know how I rock. I done got on Bud, my favorite fighter, plenty of times. Just go back and do your fucking research. You feel what I'm saying? But just because I get on Canelo, a lot of these motherfuckers get uptight and they get in their feelings, and I don't get it. But hey, I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. But hey, man, there's still going to be a huge selection of his fans, the biased fans, the racist fans. They're going to buy this fight, even though they know the outcome of the fight, even though they know this is another bullshit fight. Because let's be honest, he should really be fighting David Benavidez. See, we wouldn't even have to talk. We shouldn't even be talking about a fight between him and a guy that's moving up from 154 if he would just fight the motherfucker that was in his own weight class. We wouldn't be talking about a weight differential or discrepancy. We wouldn't be talking about, oh, Bud need to do this and oh, Bud need to do that. If the motherfucker who is supposed to be the face of boxing take the fight that we've been waiting for him to take for the last 2 to 3 years. This man has been the motherfucking interim champion for God knows, I don't know how long now. The man that went to Canelo fights, he's calling him out respectfully. He's calling him out disrespectfully. He said, look, man, it ain't even about the money. I just want the opportunity because I feel like I can really beat this guy. I donate my proceeds to His Excellency charity. I go over to the kingdom in Saudi to fight this guy. I don't give a damn where we fight. Canelo can have the TV right. He can have all this shit. I just want to get in the ring and ding on him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Mexican monster. So if Saul Canelo Alvarez was really doing what he's supposed to do as being the quote-unquote face of boxing, then we wouldn't even be talking about this fight between himself and Terence Crawford. But let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, make sure y'all hit that like button. This is Canelo's MO. Canelo has a long fucking history, a plethora of fucking fights with smaller fighters. And I'm not saying he hasn't moved up to fight bigger fighters. I'm not saying that. But if you look at Saul Canelo Alvarez's resume, and Terence Crawford alluded to this a couple of weeks ago on the Porter Way podcast. Shout out to Sean Porter. But he said that Canelo has a history of fighting guys like Amir Khan and all these other guys that he made move up and wait. He ain't had no problem then. He ain't had no problem fighting boxers then. Because we all know before Amir Khan went to sleep experts, he was boxing his socks off. And I ain't see Canelo huffing and puffing before the fight. I ain't see Canelo getting frustrated during the fight. He just took his time and he caught him with the right fucking shot and sent his ass to sleep experts and knocked him the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? And it's cool with that. He was cool. He was all fine and dandy, right? Just like it was fine and dandy whenever he started to, or he decided to box against Triple G in the first fight. Wasn't nobody bitching and moaning. Wasn't nobody saying, oh, Canelo Alvarez, you running. Oh, Canelo Alvarez, you ain't staying toe-to-toe outside of Triple G. You ain't have no problem with boxing then. You ain't have no problem with boxing all these other motherfuckers that you've been fighting, like Billy Joe Saunders and all these other motherfuckers that like to do all this running and shit. You ain't have no problem. But whenever it comes to Terence Crawford, you want to make all these goddamn excuses. But then when you have a guy, once again, I cannot regurgitate this enough, in your same fucking division at the time, because the man has moved up to 175 because he like, well, shit, I ain't gonna ever get the fight, so I might as well go ahead and go on and move on with my goddamn legacy and wait for the winner between Bivol and Beterbiev, aka Wolverine, right? I'm talking about David Benavidez. But when David Benavidez was there in your fucking weight class, a guy that's a straight come forward fighter, a guy that ain't using a bunch of angles, a guy that ain't doing a whole bunch of run, say and no and the boys run, run. Facts, he threw them more facts. We know whenever that bell ring, and I mean ring, David Benavidez is a stepper, y'all. That motherfucker ain't gonna be backing up. He gonna be walking Canelo down, and we know Canelo is a dog in the ring. He ain't gonna be backing up like that unless he going up against a motherfucker like a Triple G. But other than that, Canelo gonna be stepping too. So I'm trying to figure out, if you want a guy that's gonna go in the ring and fight you, then why not fight David Benavidez? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. I mean, make it make sense, but hey, man, it is what it is. That's my spiel on this topic. I'm not going to get too emotionally invested into it, because if this fight happens, it's great for the sport of boxing. But if it doesn't happen, I feel like Bud should personally just move on. I feel like he should enjoy the fruits of his labor by being the A-side finally, over all these motherfuckers at 154 and 147 that act like they want to move up to fight him, like a Teofimo or a Ryan Kardashian or a Tim Tszyu or Sebastian Fundora or Earl Spence rematch, whatever the case may be, whatever the future holds. I feel like Bud Crawford, if this fight doesn't happen, then he should be licking his chops to be the fucking quote-unquote A-side. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, let me go ahead and drop this link for the General Big Fish and the BFB Master Q, because we got something special planned for y'all. As a matter of fact, let me remove this shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me do this. I bet. So let me go ahead and drop the link for the General and the Ring Master Q, because we about to do this this BBL draft, and it's long overdue for some of you Bud buddies. Let me go ahead and drop the link for them. This is for General Big Fish and the Ring Master Q to come on and click the link so they can do this. So they can do this list. And stop the presses, y'all. Stop the motherfucking presses. Shout out to my guy, man.
Cash Money.
I can't say enough about this individual as well. Every time I go live, he donates to the channel. He supports his boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Al Money in the chat. I appreciate your love and support. And you already know, I gotta get you right, fam. Let me find you some shit. Hit it!
Mock, yeah, ing, yeah, bird, yeah, 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 mockingbird, don't everybody have you heard? She's gonna buy me a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird don't sing, she's gonna buy me a diamond ring, and if that diamond ring don't shine.
Shout out to my nigga, man. You already know how we play.
Cash Money.
Appreciate that, man. If anybody else want to donate, feel free. But hey, man, I'm waiting on Q. Shout out to the General Big Fish who just slid in the building on his boy Go Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. How are you, kind sir?
I'm doing great. E Thriller, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing well, man. Just talking some of this, this real shit about the sport of boxing. But before we get started on this list, man, what is your thoughts on Canelo Alvarez suddenly having a change of heart?
Well, E3, I keep telling you, you have to have patience. So I've been saying that the fight is, once I thought about it, I said, man, Canelo seen the slippage against Madrimov and was like, man, I can beat this guy. It's not going to be as hard as I thought it was. So I think that fight made him be like, man, I can get him. And that's not me being a hater or Earl sexual, whatever you want to call it, E3. That is what I think Canelo seen. He seen that fight. And
well, let me
go ahead.
I was just going to ask you a quick question before I ask you his opinion on this shit. Wouldn't it be something if Terence Bud Crawford lured him in during that fight, General Big Fish, by not looking as spectacular as he possibly could look? Do you think that's a possibility that Bud say, look, man, I'm going to kind of step off the gas a little bit just so I can possibly get this fight with Saul Canelo Alvarez? Do you think that's a possibility, or am I reaching?
I mean, it sounds good, but I think you're reaching a little bit.
He like Floyd, man. You can get in there and carry your opponent. You can make it look closer than what it actually appeared. And then whenever you get tired of playing with a motherfucker, okay, it's time to go to work and get this motherfucker out the way. We seen him do it against Sean Porter. You feel what I'm saying? He has a level that most of these fighters can't get to. That's all I'm saying, General. But I could be reaching.
Now, for him to win that fight, and I told you, I do think that Bud will win the fight, but it's gonna put everybody to sleep though. It's gonna be a secure sleeperson style fight. He is going to be on the move like no other. That's the only way he can win. E3, like for real.
I mean, it would be idiotic for him to stand and bang with Canelo Fish. I agree.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to do it. Maybe in the last, we all know that Canelo has when he started the fight, his tank is already on the quarter full, a quarter to empty. So if he can drag him to the 10th, 11th round, I can see him sitting in the pocket then. But to start out the fight, he gonna have to run E3. And I'm talking about not.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll just say not like a Floyd versus Canelo, not like that. It's got to be imagining Shakur Stevenson fighting Canelo. That's what you got to imagine.
So, do you think he can't fight the way that Floyd fought him General because Bud gets hit a little bit more than TBE? Do you think that's the case?
Well, see, this the thing. No, I don't think so, because I think Canelo is a way better fighter than what Floyd faced. Floyd faced a Ricky. According to Floyd's skill level at that time, that was easy work. But Canelo, that's not the same fighter. So I don't think that's that's not a good gauge to me. The Madrimov Crawford fight is the gauge, in my opinion. What I seen in that fight let me know that's a dangerous fight for Bud.
Already. Okay, the Ringmaster Q, I appreciate you for pulling up. How are you, kind sir?
Oh man, I'm all right, man. I'm enjoying the show and enjoying the topic.
Appreciate that. And speaking of the topic, Q, like what is your feelings toward Canelo Alvarez suddenly having a change of heart about facing Terence Bud Crawford?
Shit, man, them options is dwindling.
The face of boxing running out of options now, Q. Is that what you're trying to say to me?
Shit, what I'm saying is, I think he got away with it with the Jaime Muginu. Somehow, some type of way, he gonna get away with it with this Edgar Bumlunga matchup. But after that, that M. Billy, he's not gonna be able to sell that M. Billy shit. Don't nobody know no fucking M. Billy. Don't nobody want to see no Canelo and no fucking M. Billy. You're gonna either fight the fight that we really want to see, and that's David Benavidez. I don't give a damn what nobody say about who deserves what. That's the fight. If the boxing guards gave me one option right now, that'd be the fight I pick over anybody to match up. I would pick that fight, bro.
I agree.
But you know, Golden was telling me that shit about quote unquote Bud needing to put on, and I'm not gonna lie, but Mr. Golden did tell me this before the fight. He said Bud, to get a Canelo fight, he did say he don't need to look too dangerous. You know what I'm saying? He need to look vulnerable so he can lure him in to get the fight. So that ain't the first time I done heard that.
Yeah, he did.
He said that before. Mr. Golden said that shit before the fight.
Yeah.
He did say that. I'm not gonna lie. He told me that. He was drilling that shit. And I was like,
do you think that was the case, or do you think it was just a really tough fight in your opinion?
I honestly think it was a tough, unexpected fight because I don't think the man expected that man to become super Frank Jr. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think nobody expected that. But no, I think it was a tough, good fight, man. You know, first time in the weight class, you know what I'm saying? You know, it don't always be peaches and cream for nobody. I don't give a damn who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't expected nothing less considering the man was supposed to have been a champion. So if he'd have washed him, I'd have had no respect for that championship or belt. So to me, it was a good fight.
Already, man. I appreciate y'all opinion on that. Now let's go ahead and get into what we're supposed to get into, man, because it's long overdue. This is the first annual or inaugural, BBL draft between the General Big Fish, who is going to pick his team, and the Ringmaster Q, the BFB Ringmaster Q, man. But before we get into this, shout out to my nigga, man.
Cash Money.
For giving me a super chat donation. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me put this on. I think it's a super sticker. Hold on, y'all. My apologies. Shout out to my nigga Moolah again, man. You already know I got to get you right before we start this shit. Hit it! Hey, man, y'all showing up and showing out for you both go through them, man. I appreciate everybody in the Wolf chat. But anyway, let me remove this comment. All right, man, so before y'all pick y'all teams, right, let me read the instruction book on what it takes to be a BBL, right? Okay, so generally, y'all want me to read, do y'all want me to read this, or do y'all want to read it?
Yeah, you got it, Your Excellency Junior. You go ahead and read it.
So the BBL instruction book. So rule number 1, you have to, I think it says, any constructive criticism directed at Bud Crawford is considered hate. Number 2, hate or have disdain for the PBC, Earl Spence, Al Heyman, Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn, all Earl sexuals. Free speech. Wow. Alvarez, Timothy Bradley, and non-title fights. Requirement number 3. thinks Bud can beat and knock out Saul Canelo Alvarez. Number 4, he can beat a prime Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., aka TBE. Like I said before, okay then. Number 5, y'all got he has a great resume. Oh wow. Okay. Says he only cares about legacy. Number 7, Bud is a superstar / the face of boxing. Number 8, any fighter that calls out Bud doesn't deserve to fight. Yeah, y'all niggas do be saying this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Number 9, Big Shakur Sleeperson and Bud are the exact same caliber fighter. Let me correct that. Hold on. I bet. Hold on. All right, and then last but not least, 10, anyone who disagrees with the Bud buddies, they're a casual. And then here goes the footnote, ladies and gentlemen, in the Wolf chat. It says they don't realize their behavior is worse than neurosexuals, Saul-sexuals, bootlickers, flomos, and pactards, all put together. All right, so that's the criteria. Now, this is where it gets fun, y'all. We got a list of candidates. Y'all let me know if y'all can see this, or do I need to zoom in? Q, do you think I need to zoom in on this, kind sir? Can y'all see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Let me know if I got to zoom in some more. Big Fish, where you at?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Can you see the list?
Shit, barely.
Man, you barely goddamn zoom in 170. What about that? That's on 200.
Yeah, go ahead. That's good.
Can you see it now? I bet. So do y'all want to flip a coin on who going first or who picking first?
Yeah, go ahead and flip that coin.
Yeah, we gotta flip a coin. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Right,
yeah, flip a coin.
No. All right, so who calling it? Hey, the great Randy Moss said, "Tails never fails, Dante. They don't play Madden like us, Dante. Golly." Which one of y'all calling, man?
Go ahead, call it, General.
Tails never fails.
I bet. Shout out to the GOAT, Randy Moss, man. But anyway, all right, so General Big Fish, you first up, man. In the 2024 rather, BBL draft, who are you picking number 1 and why?
Okay, let me just give a brief, a more of an explanation to what we're doing right
on
now.
The clock, sir. Matter of fact, you got 1 minute. We're gonna do timers too. Go ahead.
Okay, so this list, we teaming up to go against Canelo, and for me, we need to knock Triple G off. That'll knock Canelo off. That's go correct the wrong for what happened with them judges, E3. So I'm looking for the best Bud buddy out there, and the dude that I want capping for Bud, that I'm taking number 1 Q. It's Mr. Golden. It's my first pick.
No!
Yeah.
God damn, boy, that's crazy, boy.
The back end king is the super Bud buddy. Hey, pull the list up. He violates everything on the list. He don't miss nothing on the list. On the criteria, he's a Bud buddy lover and he's a Bud buddy lawyer. He go cap, he go lie, he go do everything possible to make sure that he win the debate for Bud. So yeah, I got Golden number 1.
Oh man, that hurt my heart.
You'll be Master Q. Who was your number 1 pick, man? You 1 minute on the clock, kind sir. Go ahead.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, that one fucked me up right there, boy. I wanted Golden, boy. That nigga, that is a top BBL. But I tell you what, to match this pick, I need somebody just as extreme. So you already know who I want. Give me the pastor.
Boxing to you. It's Goose to you. Pastor Gooch is number 1 on the fucking list.
He is my number 1 pick. I want him to captain my team, the Ringmasters, man. You know what I'm saying? He can match Mr. Golden with his extremeness. So my number 1 draft pick is the pastor. Give me him.
I like it, man. I like it.
Man, that's a good ass. You stole one of my picks, man. I got to scratch him out the list. Hold on.
All right, man, hey, this shit better than fantasy football right now, man.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, E3.
We ain't got shit to do. Go ahead.
My team is we go do it in style. E3. The 10 people I pick, we go do it in style because of the next person that I'm about to pick. Yeah, we flying.
I was doing 12, Big Fish.
Okay, 12. Yeah, I'm putting 12.
On this list now. Some people gonna get left off, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we gonna be on the Lear jets, flying high, riding limos, everything with this guy. This guy loves Terence Crawford. He's willing to dump millions and millions and millions of dollars into wasted fights, exhibition caliber style fights. But this is the love that we need for the squad. So I'm taking His Excellency with my second pick, E3. His Excellency.
Okay. That ain't no bad pick right there, General Big Fish. The man with the biggest bag in the sport right now. Sure. All right, man. Q, you on the clock, kind sir.
Oh, man. Man, I hate this nigga got the number one pick. Boy, that nigga getting all the good ones, boy. But you know what?
It's tough, ain't it? Hey, Boxing Nerd, don't click the link until they done, bro. I don't want nobody in the back or nothing, bro. You got to wait in the chat, my nigga. Go ahead, Q.
I need some controversy. I need some controversy, man. I need somebody that can't nobody fuck with. I think he's the most powerful person in the Bud Crawford's camp. I think he's the most powerful person in boxing that don't nobody want to give him his card or his credit. So with the number 2 pick and the 2024 BBL Bud Buddy draft, I am taking Victor Conte sauce. Give me Victor Conte.
Hey, E3.
Victor Conte. I knew you were going to try to take him next. I had to do it.
E3, he didn't get his pick in time, man.
Nah, he did.
Give me the Conte.
Hey, that's a great pick. Hey, we gotta do. What's the rules on not getting your pick in, E3?
Hey, man, to be honest with you, man, if you don't get your pick in, Q, your opponent has to auto select for you, sir.
Oh my God!
So I can give him who I want to give.
Yes.
So I can sabotage the team. Okay.
Yes,
okay. So with this next pick for the BFB Masters team, we giving them Stephen Brimley. Yeah.
This guy Stephen Brimley.
All right. I got you.
Big Fish, you are on the clock. Who are you selecting with your third pick?
Oh man, hold on. I got to adjust. I got to do an adjustment, E3. I didn't expect that to happen right there. Hold on. I needed that. That's gonna strengthen the team right there just by making sure that I didn't get Brimley on the team. Let's see.
Damn.
Okay. So E3, I got this debate coming up against Gooch. So since I got this, I'm gonna create some controversy with this pick. when I have my debate against Gooch to you, it's Gooch to you. Shout out to it, Mr. Gooch, Pastor Gooch. Shout out to you. But with this pick, this is my fourth pick, E3, I think, or third. I'm taking
your third pick. Yep.
Cam the Baptist, and we walking out to Booty Swing.
Shout out
I got Cam on the squad. Yeah, Killer Cam. We know Killer Cam riding hard for Terence Crawford. We already know that, E3.
Already, man. So with the third pick in the 2024 BBL draft, the Ringmasters. Who are you selecting, kind sir? You got 1 minute.
Oh, I know who I'm taking with the third pick on this one. With the third pick, I'm taking Warren Buffett. I gotta have some money too. Warren Buffett.
All right, that was a quick pick, man. All right, man. So we on round number 4. General Big Fish, you're back on the clock, kind sir. You got 1 minute. Who are you picking?
Oh, I got this my 4th pick right here.
Yeah, this your 4th pick.
Man, I got Goldie, I got Cam the Baptist, and I got His Excellency. Okay, so okay, I'm hitting y'all from all angles with that. So this the angle. So in the Wolf chat, E3, you know, if you looking in that chat, you be on the panel, man, you'll see some people in there just going in, boy. Them bud buddies is some vicious animals in that chat. So with that being said, the most vicious one that I've seen today, I'm taking La Jessica. My E3. I'm talking about defending at all angles, attacking at all angles. She would have been a higher pick if I ever heard her, jump on the panel and see the talking points with the stage presence. But I need this pick coming in at number 4. We covering the chat.
Alrighty, man. Shout out to the ladies in the Wolf chat, Miss La Jessica. She's the 4th pick on the General Bud Buddy team. All right, Q, you back on the clock, kind sir. Who are you taking number 4 and why?
Oh man, y'all got to strengthen my team up a little bit. So that being said, with the 4th pick in the BBL draft, I'm taking the one who got them all fucked up. I'm taking E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, with the 4th pick. The man that started the series, they got these niggas quoting that shit, abusing that shit, the whole 9 yards. I'm taking E3, number 4.
That's a hell of
a That's a motherfucker right
there. Hey, Q, I really wanted to take him number 1, but I thought he would have ended the show if I'd have picked him first. So I
would have got mad.
Yeah, you got a super bud buddy, Q.
All right, man. So I think we on pick number 5. The General Bud Buddy is on you, man.
Okay, so we trying to cover our angles, E3, for big propaganda. So if Canelo and Bud do happen, we need a commentator directly at the fight to give him a promotion. We need this guy. He spreads big propaganda. This is a former opponent of Terence Crawford. He hugged Terence Crawford to death during that fight. He loves him. He loves him. He quit. His dad loves Terence Crawford. He threw in a towel for him. So this guy I want is Sean Porter. He's gonna commentate Terence Crawford to a win, no matter what, no matter how the fight looks. So I'm taking Sean Porter with my 5th pick, E3.
Hey man, shout out to the Porter Way podcast. That's a hell of a pick, Big Fish. And we know that nigga love Terence.
Man, love him. Yeah, Q.
Shout out to the Porter Way podcast, man. All right, Q. Pick number 4, kind sir, I believe. Hold on, is it pick number 4 or 5? Hold on.
It's 5.
Okay, pick number 5. My bad. Go ahead, Q. You got 1 minute, kind sir.
Hey man, this individual that I'm finna draft, oh my God, his propaganda is second to none. This man has no understanding. Even though he likes to think that he got understanding, but with the 5th pick, give me bold and no understanding. I'm taking Bo.
Man,
That's a
man.
sleeper pick.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, he was.
Oh, and Bo understand.
Yeah, Bo was on the radar, man. All his sentences
That's a
begin.
sleeper pick, man.
Yeah, E3, all Bo's sentences
Let me
begin
say
with.
that real quick, Big Fish. That's one of them motherfucking Devin Hester picks. That's one of them specialists. You pick the return kicks, man, and return punts and shit. Shout out to Bo.
I don't agree with jack shit Bo say, but you know what? He gonna go down with the ship, and we need him on the ringmaster squad. We need him. We got him.
Yeah, Bo be fact checking and shit. Yeah, that's a good pick, Q. I like that one.
All right, Fish is on you, man. 6 pick. Go ahead. Who you taking and why? General, we can't hear you.
Okay, I had to think about it. E3, I still got
Oh,
time.
okay, my bad.
I ain't gonna miss my time. Like, okay, so I'll remember I'm covering all angles. So I need a crack. I need somebody that's gonna crash out. So this guy right here, you know, he just clicked the link and he stick his head out and it just takes bashes across the head with steel chairs, tables, ladders, and everything. This guy here, it will make up anything on behalf of Terence Bud Crawford. I'm gonna take Blue Hustle for my front line, man. Blue Hustle,
15 G's, Chief.
Yeah, 15 G's, Chief. Hey, I got what Blue Hustle. Come on, Blue Hustle, come on down.
Hustle, man. Hey, that's a hell of a pick, Big Fish. Shout out to Blue Hustle, man. All right, Q. It's on you, kind sir.
All right, man. With this next pick, I don't think nobody can count for Bud Crawford harder than this guy. This guy don't try to hear shit. What we on the 6 pick? I need something from Omaha, man. I need something from Omaha, man. So give me Bernie the Boxer. Like I say, nothing but ringmasters. Nothing but ringmasters.
All right, General. So with the 7th pick, man, in the BBL draft, who you taking and why?
Okay, this guy right here spreads big propaganda, and it takes him a long time to get it off. So he's gonna lull all the opponents to sleep. He's gonna spread big propaganda. So this guy right here is COE Films.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my God!
That's a sleeper too, right there, man. All right, Q. Next pick on you, kind sir.
Oh man, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, man. With this next pick, I'm trying to cover all angles, so you know I need to dip in the chat. With the 7th pick, I gotta take the X-Man. My boy consistent in that motherfucker. I need somebody to run that chat. I need somebody solid in that chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with the X-Man.
Alright. All right, General. It's on you, kind sir. The General?
That dude there is one of the most belligerent people I've ever seen on the panel talking about Bud Crawford. So I'm gonna take it. It's my opinion with this pick.
Damn.
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 That's my opinion, man.
One of the Wolfpack's finest.
Yeah. All right, Q, on you, man.
Oh man. Well, you know what? I gotta find somebody that I think can come close to that. And I think I haven't heard anybody recently than King. Give me King. No.
Shout out to King Boxing, man. Yeah. That's a good pickup, man. That's a good pickup. Already, Big Fish is on you, man.
So Q done let him slip by, man. We need Terence Crawford on that juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Victor Conte, man.
God.
All right, it's on you, Q. You stole that one, Fish. I was waiting on Q to double back.
Oh man, I'm tripping. How could I ever forget? Man, give me D Young, man. Give me D Young.
Shout out to my nigga
There's
D.
not
Wilson.
D Young, man. What I'm tripping on? No.
That's a hell of a pick. Just FYI.
Yeah, the only reason why I think he slid in the draft is because of his audio.
Oh shit. It's on you, Fish.
All right. The Meme King, one of the best thumbnail games in the country in YouTube boxing. Rebel Life. He is a super Terence Crawford supporter. So yeah, I got Rebel Life on the squad. What up, Reb?
Shout out to my brother Rebel Life Boxing, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to his channel, man. That's a great fucking pick, Big Fish. Go ahead, Q. It's on you, man.
What number is this, E3?
I believe you guys are on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was
We're on
10.
number 10.
Yeah, you're on number 10.
Oh, it's getting bad.
Yeah, y'all got like 2 more, man. Y'all got like 2 more to fill out your NBA roster.
Oh man. Well, look. You got to give me WJ, man. I can't believe he's been slipping this far. Give me WJ Lucky. No.
Okay then. Shout out to
Man, we used to go at it for years. Years.
Go ahead, General. It's on you, man. With the 11th pick, who you taking and why?
This pick right here is the only reason why this pick slid is because they was a champion in recess, but she's back now, spreading big propaganda. Miss T, I got Miss T. Oh boy, man, you already know I got a great Terence Crawford supporter.
Shout out to Boxing Fans Talk TV. Make sure y'all go sub up to Miss T, man. Shout out to Miss T. All right, Q's on you, man.
Oh man, Logan Paul still up on the board?
Yeah, ain't nobody picked him yet. Yep.
And Sway still on the board?
It's a couple of people that still left. So let me let y'all know. You got Logan Paul. You got Sway's Universe. I don't know how y'all let him slide. You got to have the media behind you. You got Shakur Sleeperson. You got Andre Ward. You got Mr. INTJ. You got the Jigga Man. Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Hov. You got 50 Cent. Shout out to 50. You got Eminem. I don't know how y'all letting him slide. You got Dr. Dre. You got Just the Guy. You got Bob.
Just the Guy on there?
Just the Guy is still on here. You got Boosie Badass. I don't know why y'all niggas ain't pick Boo.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You got AC the Chef. You got WCS. You got GQ. And you got Rick Glazer.
Okay. We done seen the list. Give me Just a Guy.
Okay then. And I believe this is your 12th and final pick, General Big Fish. Who you taking and why?
I hear he's a big time shit starter for Bud Crawford. This is not any disrespect of you being the 12th pick, because you're gonna get a lot of playing time on this squad. LeMonsour.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. Yeah.
Oh man. Shout out to my man, Lee Mansour, man. Shout out to him. All right, Q, your last pick, man. Who you taking and why?
Man, I gotta take Boosie, man, because I know Boosie loved the shit out of Bud Crawford. That nigga told my nigga in his face that he was gonna get stopped, man. So with the last and final pick, I'm taking Boosie, badass, man.
Yeah, you gotta play that E3.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Boosie ass, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Hey man, what do y'all want to say to the people that got left off the list, man, or off y'all teams? What do y'all want to say to those individuals?
Oh man. Y'all got to step that propaganda up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all, this is better than the top 10 to, we will do this often. We might expand it for more than 12, man. Y'all just got to keep doing what y'all doing. That is represent Bud Crawford to no end. No end. Yeah.
Hey man, so let's do this. I want to know in the chat, by a show of hands, who do y'all feel like won this draft, man? The first BBL draft of 2024. Do y'all think the General Bud Buddy won, or do y'all think the Ringmasters won? Y'all put some shit in the chat. And also, man, if anybody want to come on the rock, let me put this link back in the chat. Y'all want to come on and talk about the draft? Y'all want to come on and talk about something else? Hell, we can talk about football, basketball, boxing. It really don't fucking matter, man. On the Yeah I Said It podcast, everybody's entitled to their opinion to come on and pop their shit. So let me go ahead and pin the link. Anybody want to come on and rock with us, man? But y'all go ahead, man. I gotta go use the restroom.
I ain't gonna lie though. If this was like a full debate type squad, I ain't gonna lie. I like my squad, man. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it, bro. Think about it.
I see you go.
I like this squad. I got some niggas that can talk. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my number one pick just came on. Q, what's going on? Go.
What's that to them, boy, buddy? God damn, boy, number one draft pick. Boy, y'all can't tell me shit now. God damn, boy. And then you went and picked my girl. You got the Jessica with me? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I can't wait till she come on the panel tonight in the chat tonight, boy. Whoa. Oh. Hey, Q.
Yeah.
That nigga broke your heart in it.
Man, I told you we were fighting over you. I told you. You thought I was lying.
My homeboy had the General. That nigga got 4 names. General Big Fish. General Boy, but I can't call the other General name on TV now.
Hey,
Keith, that nigga made problem. My name is number one.
Man, I think we need to do more than 12, though, man.
Yeah,
it's
man.
too many good candidates, man. It's too many people,
Eminem still out there. Man, how the hell y'all let Eminem slip?
Man, Eminem put a lot of people to sleep before Bud got in the ring.
Yeah, that's okay. Shit, Logan Paul, Triple H. Y'all ain't had Triple H on there, boy.
Yeah, man, it's a whole bunch of cats on there that we couldn't pick. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, we forgot about Lil Wayne.
Shit. WCF was still y'all left WCF still on there. Shit. But y'all nigga wild. Y'all nigga wild, boy. Wait, but Fish, you did the thing, dog. Boy, you did the thing, boy. You got the queens. Now, that's a
That nigga
powerhouse
got
right there.
both of them, bro.
He got both of them, the powerhouse. Boy,
I got excellency. Yeah, I got the squad, man. Unwavering support.
The Victor Conte one hurt me, boy, the most.
But
Boy, that pick there.
I thought
fucked my board up, man.
But listen, hold on, Q. I even though you picking against my general, I even text you and said, Q, Victor's still. I text you, I said, Q, Victor's still out there on the board.
Mr. Golden, I might have to when E3 come back, man. I think I'm about to request a trade.
I'm back, man.
Yeah, E3. I like to request a trade immediately. I need a trade.
Yeah, you can't trade me.
I need a trade, E3.
Hey,
I gotta trade the #1 draft pick.
Listen, I got a no trade clause in my contract. It's a no trade clause, nigga. You can't trade me.
Nody. Nody, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, kind sir. Shout out to Fotex, man. I appreciate that love and support. He said, I think ring rust on Bud time and play the factor. Yeah. I don't really think he had any ring rust. I just think the dude was herky jerky and he fought a game. He had an excellent game plan. And because I've always said, in order to beat Terence Crawford or to make him face some sort of adversity, you got to be patient. You got to counter the counter puncher. Bud struggles against counter punchers. That's a fact. But shout out to you, man, and shout out to my nigga Mullah again for that super sticker. Y'all go ahead. My bad.
Hey, E3, the draft not over with yet. I
got a no trade call, nigga. I got a no trade call, nigga.
Goldie, we need you.
I wish you would trade me. Trade me.
You're being insubordinate right now to the team captain. E3, I'm requesting the trade right now. Right now.
I got a no trade call.
Hold on,
y'all. Put him in the background, E3, because he won't be quiet.
Hey, before we move any forward, man, Goldie, fix your fucking mic, bro. I can barely hear you, bro. You sound muffled like this morning. I see you past the gooch. Fix your mic, bro. I can hear you much better now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
E3, I need to talk to Q real quick on this trade request.
Hey, I know.
Hey, who you gonna give me for Goldie, Q?
I got a no trade call, nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I like this squad, man.
You can give me anybody. You can give me. I'll take anybody.
But Fitz, you can also you do know it's still free agents out there, so you can drop Goldie and pick up one of these niggas that y'all didn't pick up. You do know that, right?
Drop me, Dan. Drop me.
Man, you know what? Man, we should have kept drafting, man. Look at all these good motherfuckers. Look at all these motherfuckers that didn't get drafted that's supposed to be on squads, man.
Well, I'm gonna pick my own team, then. Fuck that shit.
Protect say give him brim.
E3. Goldie was helping I picked Goldie first, and he helping Q on the draft, man. That's why I was trying to trade him.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Already got somebody on the other side. Oh my God.
that nigga like Steven Jones, Fizz, nigga cheating, man.
like that Drake and Kendrick Lamar bullshit that was going on.
Man, I done fucked up and drafted motherfucking Ryan Leaf, E3.
Marcus Russell.
I gotta go with Terence Crawford, man. You cannot trade me. I got a no trade clause in my contract off the rip.
Nah, rookies don't have no trade clauses,
I ain't
motherfucker.
no rookie.
That nigga
Trade clause, nigga.
We know football, nigga. Hey, Fish. Hey, rookies don't get no trade clauses in football.
Man, he tripping, man.
Nobody get no trade clauses in
Q,
football.
man, give me anybody but a dead body, man. We can't cut him. We just gotta trade him.
Yeah, no. You can't trade me.
Hey, man, let me do this, man. Pastor Gooston slid in the ring, man. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
Hey, man, am I crispy?
Oh, yeah, man. You sound real crispy, Pastor Goose. Blessings with you.
Okay, Q. I'm beefing. I'm beefing, Q. And I'm going to tell you why. If you're going to pick me number one, you know my guy got to be number two. You know what I'm saying? How you guys gonna split the apostles up? But I'm good. All right, that's all. That's my only beef. You just split the apostles. That was a bad decision, my guy.
It wasn't my intention, but I didn't think he was gonna get him with the third pick. I didn't think he was gonna do that.
You should have got him second. I got it. We good.
Yeah.
We good. We good over on this squad though. We don't need no trades. Don't trade nobody.
I like this squad, man. I like this squad right here, man.
What you think about the team? I got the list of what you think about both teams, man. What you think?
Like I said, don't trade my team. Don't trade nobody. Big Fish, he the one thought he had it. He thought he was Mr. Gold, number one.
We
he thought he had you one.
Hey, Goose, we got his excellency over here, man. You should come over here, man.
Oh, now you want the apostles. Now you want the apostles. See, you should have picked Goose first. See, don't. Hey, we got Boosty Boo over here.
That was the only way I was gonna be able to get you and Cam.
Nope.
Hell no. What, you think I was gonna allow that shit? Hell no.
Nope. Y'all got nope.
Hell no.
Nope. Like I said, I'm more mad at Q than I am you, Big Fish, for the simple fact you did what you were supposed to do.
Hey, fuck all that, nigga. You mad, nigga. I feel like Randy Moss in '98, my nigga. I feel slighted. I got picked with the 4 fucking pick. How does that? It's cool. I feel like Moss. I feel like MJ, you know.
Hey, you know what? That was messed up, man. But you know what? I seen Big Fish. I just knew Big Fish had you number 1 draft pick, bro. Man. I just knew it.
I already know I was going number 1.
I told you I ain't picking Gooch. I thought he would have ended the show because he said he ain't a bud buddy.
Oh, okay. I got it. He in
denial. He in denial.
I got it. Hey, he might not be he can say he's not a bud buddy, but he sure is a great spokesman for us.
You ain't lying, boy. That goddamn that series that got abused. Motherfuckers be getting their ass. Yeah, the night boy niggas used to abuse that shit. They be getting their ass whooped in the paint. The nigga first. Oh, you can go to the 19 pause. You ain't seen the 19 pause? Oh my God, boy.
E3 could have went 1 for sure. Gooch, you would have went 1 for sure. You could have went number 1, but you my opponent coming up in a few days or so I couldn't pick you.
Hey. That nigga even made a boost.
I can feel it. I felt that.
He even made a boost on it, but blood in it. He started a series with boots.
Hey, E3, are you gonna do the gift that we want to give them another treat tonight? Since you know these are our fellow bud buddies now. Since we trying to get this Canelo fight, so we can knock Canelo out the face of boxing. So I'm requesting that Q after the fight video and my video before the fight.
What you talking about?
The video you played the other night with Q.
Oh, you talking about the man down?
Yeah, you can play that one too.
No, what video you talking about? Fish, I'm lost.
The
I'm
one
lost.
after the fight, after
After Bud
Bud
fight.
and Spin.
Oh, you talking about when Q was the prince, when he was the boy? Okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Man, I heard that one a long time.
and play the video of me before the fight.
Hey, let me do this, y'all. I hate to shift gears, man, but I got to do this because my guy just pulled up, man, and it is always a special occasion whenever my guy
Cash money
pull up on the panel, man. Going out to my guy Al Moolah 231. You're live on the chat with the motherfucking pack. Pop your shit.
What's up, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
What's up,
Yes.
Al?
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me on. Thanks for letting me on, E3.
Anytime, man. You got unlimited time, man. Pop your shit, bro.
Oh, no. You know I got panel etiquette, brother. I was going to say, I want to talk about that fight. I never got on here and talked about that fight, man.
Which one?
The Bud Madrimal.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Break it down. How did you see that fight?
I went back and watched it after you and Big went back and forth. And I watched it a few times, man. And the beginning of that fight, it wasn't nothing that I could just say that he was winning them rounds, man. I had it scored the same way Chris Mannix had it after 5. Mm-hmm. And if you go back and watch it, after the 5th round, Bomac told Bud, after they started booing Devin Haney, he told Bud, "You lost that round." And Bud said, "I know." Yeah. But I'm past the mic, man. I'm past the mic.
So how did you score the fight, Moolah?
The first half of that fight, I had it 3-2.
3-2, okay. 3-2 for Crawford?
3-2 for Madrimal.
Oh, you get 3-2 for Madrimal? Oh, wow.
Just like how Chris Mannix had it, I had it the same way. I went back and watched it that day, man.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna watch that fight again, man.
Okay, so how did you score the second half of the fight? Like, what was your overall score?
I felt like Bud took over in the 10th, 11th, and 12th. But, yeah, man, I thought it was closer than everybody else seen it. And the Boo Birds came out early in that fight.
They did. I remember
that.
Yeah,
so like, when you like I said, I didn't watch Bud from the beginning. But when I started watching him, it was around when Prescott and Ricky Burns and all that. Mm-hmm. And around the 3rd round, Bud go to taking over, man. Mm-hmm. Every time I watched him. Mm-hmm. And they was booing Bud at this fight, bro. I never seen that since I've been watching him.
Yeah, he definitely got booed, or they got booed. I don't know who was booing who, but yeah, they was booing for sure.
They were booing Madrimal because he wasn't doing shit. They weren't booing Bud.
Here we go. That's why you number one, nigga. That's why you number one.
They were booing Madrimal. And I don't know what the hell.
I will say this though, like that first round, if somebody said Bud won that round, I wouldn't argue him. But it just wasn't nothing going on where I could just say like he just whooped the champ that round, or he took the round from that champ. He took the round from the champ.
He threw no punches that round. He didn't do no punch in the first round. He just faked the first
didn't
round.
either.
Yeah,
Bud didn't either.
Bud hit him with a couple of jabs in the first round.
E3.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get this out. Man, you know what I really love about this nigga Al Money, man? Out of all the niggas that I've ever been around in YouTube, the whole 9 yards, regardless if he rock with a person, rock with a team, the whole 9 yards, the man gonna give his true, honest assessment, pushing fandom to the side, the whole 9 yards, man. I done seen this man go against the BBLs. You know what I'm saying? When they wasn't trying to listen to reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking certified. The realest nigga on YouTube to me is this nigga Al Money, man. I got nothing but love and respect for you, my brother. Like straight up, man. I love the way you rock, man. You always the same. You just because you're around a bunch of individuals, you don't let that sway you. You stick to Al Money. You stick to that's what I respect about you the most, my nigga. Straight
y'all
up,
know y'all
man.
my favorites, bro.
I fuck
Y'all
with
know,
you, boy.
y'all know I wouldn't even come on here if it wasn't for y'all, bro. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even come on here, bro. I swear.
Everywhere he go, he keep it solid, bro. Everywhere. Don't matter how many.
Excuse me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Excuse me. Hey, E. Bud just vacated his last belt at 147. It is popped up on X.
Which one?
Stanley Otis became a super champion at 147. The last one, what was the level of the WBA? Bud had. It just vacated.
Last of the email champs.
Stanley Otis, I just saw it on X. Stanley Otis became a super champion.
I mean, he should have been vacated them belts in my honest opinion. But yeah, shout out to Bud for doing what he's supposed to do.
So he ain't got no titles at he ain't got no titles at 147.
Who reported that, Goldie, so I can pull it up?
God daggone, dude, Danny, somebody just reported it. I just saw it. I got ready to screenshot it, but my phone, the whole thing knocked off.
All right, I'm about to look for it. Hey, man, let me do this, fellas, man. Going out to my brother from Canada, the boxing nerd. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit.
What's going on, my good brothers? I haven't been on it. I've been slacking, but I apologize, but I'm here right now. I just got one message to say. Brian Norman's a duck, and Terence Crawford's a hater. Not only that, Brian Norman's a duck because he was about to get 17 times his biggest payday he's ever made in his life. And he said, oh, the risk is too high and the money's not good enough. He's never going to make that with T.O. He's never going to make that with Conor Brand. He's not going to make that with anybody at 147. He's going to have to go 154 and get his chop blocked off. Like, he's already got dropped by Bo. Bozy said he got dropped in sparring by Boots, and he got his ass kicked all 3 times. But it is what it is. And one more thing, Terence Crawford's a hating-ass nigga to try and give Brian Norman some sparring, and he can't fight Boots himself. So that's all I got to say about that.
Can I address
shit, that nigga
brought the smoke. Here, please?
That nigga brought the smoke.
Please, can I address this here?
Go ahead, go.
There ain't nothing to address.
Listen, let me tell you something. Eddie Hearn full of shit. Okay? Eddie Hearn never want that man to have that fucking fight.
You saying that because he's a white man. Like,
no. I'm saying it from pure facts. Eddie Hearn don't want Boots to fight nobody who will be a threat to him.
How is he not wanting him to Boots to fight when he's getting him?
Come on, he wasn't gonna get a man to fight. He want that man to fight Karen. That's all he. That's why he lowball. That's why he lowball all. Listen, he lowball all 3 the other champions. All 3 champions, he lowball their ass.
Hold on. Let me counter.
I don't want to hear no shit, but
Go ahead. Let me counter that. Let me counter that with facts.
Go ahead.
The reason why Brian Norman won 2.2 because Stanley Otis and Barrios won at 2.2. Naturally, because they're more well known than Brian Norman in the first place. Brian Norman, nobody knows him outside of his intermediate family. His mom and dad know him. Nobody else knows him. His cousins don't know him. Like, let's be real.
That's bullshit.
Nobody knows him.
Nigga, don't nobody know Boots. Who knows Boots?
Nobody know Boots ass.
Okay,
nobody knows Boots.
I've been trying to get at you.
Nobody knows Boots out of Philadelphia.
I've been trying to get you.
You coming over here capping for Boots like you just this big fucking mega star.
You can't say.
Man, let's get it. This gonna be good. Let's get it.
Yes, I just said it. Yeah, I said it. Nobody knows Jerome Boots in this either. As far as I'm concerned, both of these motherfuckers need to shut up and fight. That's all they need to do.
That's not true. He needs to bend the knee to the tribal chief of 147.
Hold on, boxing nerd. Both of these motherfuckers are email champions. First of all, let's get that out the way.
Sold on affiliate 14.
Okay, but he's still an email champion. Boxing nerd. He's still an email champion.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He still brings in.
Why it don't matter? He has no cachet.
He brings it. No, you're not gonna bully me this time. I've grown up.
No. I'm just gonna slap you upside the head with facts. He has no cachet to be going around here talking about what a nigga need to take this and take that. Neither one of these motherfuckers. I don't agree with either side, in my opinion.
You ain't gonna bully me with no he say, she say, E3. I got.
There ain't no he say. I'm telling you what Brian Norman said, and I'm telling you what Boost them been saying.
Has Theo Shakur or Devin Haney ever done 14,000?
Why are you? No. You're trying to go to the fucking Pro Bowl. The NFL hasn't started yet, sir. Okay, the NFL
started today. It started today.
It did not start today. It starts next Thursday. We're going to the Pro Bowl. Let's stick to Booth, fucking Brian Norman Sr. and Jr. Let's stick to that. I'm not talking about Shakur Stevens.
Are you defending Brian Norman or you know?
No. Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. Did you watch my video earlier today?
I did watch your video earlier today. It was beautiful.
Okay. Did it sound like I'm defending any fucking body?
No, I digress.
Okay then. So why are you even asking me that?
It just sounds like you're taking the defensive line.
No, I specifically stated I don't agree with either fucking side. I think they both need to shut the fuck up and do this shit behind closed doors to make the fight, in my opinion.
Been quiet the whole time. Why does Boost?
No, he hasn't. No, he has not. Oh, he ain't been doing no interviews.
Who was the first one brought the shit out? So he took his ass.
Hold on.
Boost did start this.
He's done 2 interviews. Brian
okay, so you can't say. Okay, so he's done 2 interviews. So you can't sit up here and say that he hasn't been talking
about the fight. He was asking a question about the fight. Or just who he's gonna fight.
Wait a minute. Who's the first one came out somebody ducking his ass?
I said bullshit because he's been on YSM channel, him and Bozy with that fucking kufi on his head, still shitting on Terence Crawford for reasons I can't fathom. But anyway, they've been talking just like Brian Norman and Brian Senior and Junior been talking, bro. They all been talking too goddamn much, if you ask me. Just make the fucking fight.
No, I agree. I feel like I'll tell you the truth. I feel like they should pay him that extra $500,000, even though he doesn't deserve it for shit. He doesn't bring nothing to the table but a belt. He barely brings a name. If we're being honest, 2 people in his entire family know who he is. His cousins don't know who he is. Nobody knows Brian Norman Jr. He doesn't bring.
Who know Boost?
14. All of Philly knows Boost. He's the #1 boxer in Philly.
In Philly.
He's bigger than
anywhere else. Boost can't sell it nowhere.
He's one of the biggest names in boxing today.
And I feel like that the man that you know what E3, that the man that fight Boost pay that man. Because on the way that man gonna come out of Philly with a win, he got to knock Boost ass out.
I want to see any of the young fighters. I want to see any of the young.
You know what, E3?
A stadium.
Yeah, believe it or not, I kind of see it. I ain't gonna lie. Stephen Brimley will be proud of me tonight on this one, but I kind of see it from both perspectives. As far as I see it from the Boost perspective. And I kind of see it from the Brian Norman's perspective, right?
I agree.
I do too, Q.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah,
that's why it's hard for me to take a side because I feel from the Brian Norman camp that, hey, man, I'm going against promotion. I'm going against city. I'm going against judges. You know what I'm saying? I feel that because, I was saying that with the Frank Martin and Shakur. When Frank Martin didn't want to go through that.
Let him finish.
But on the flip side of it, in this situation between Brian Norman and Boots is the A side in this equation. Just because neither one of them are super well known, one of them has proven they can put 14K butts in the seats.
Right.
And with the man that made, they say 125 the last time, Eddie Hearn ain't supposed to have no concerns with his deduction fees and who he got to pay and all he got to take care of. That's not Eddie Hearn's concern.
I agree.
So I see it both ways. You know what I'm saying? I
He
see
made
it
that
from
125 without being a
Norman's
champion.
perspective, and I see it from the Boots perspective. I see it both ways.
He made that 125 without him being a champion. Okay.
I have a question.
Now
I have
he's
a
a
question
champion.
for
He got to pay attention to you.
And listen, I don't want to hear Team Norman or whatever you want to call these motherfuckers crying about paying sanctioning fees and like that shit come with the sport of boxing. If you don't want to drop the I don't want to hear that.
You said,
Here's the thing.
Hold on, Goldie.
Y'all talking about the 14,000 he did in Philly.
Go.
I guarantee you, if Brian Norman headline a fight in Atlanta, he'll get more than that.
No, he won't.
But the thing is, he hasn't yet, so we can't say that.
I bet you will.
I bet you will. We can't say that yet. Why they not putting him in that position yet, then, Mr. Gold?
I guarantee you, he will get more than 14,000 in his hometown.
It's not a fighting city. Atlanta's not a fighting city.
Man, that crazy?
Hey, boxing nerd, you want to know why I kind of lean towards Jerome Boots Ennis in this situation, but I'm still kind of even because I feel like, again, neither one of these motherfuckers that earn the right to demand shit. But to Q's point, he is the A side. I even said it in the video I made, right?
Yeah.
But I'm leaning towards him because it's like, Brian Norman, you bitching and moaning about paying all these fees. My nigga, you going to end up paying them anyway if you fight somebody else.
Exactly.
For less, you know what I'm saying? So come on, man.
But like I said, if you go into a fight, if you go into a man hometown, you got the cost stick against you already. Got a cost stick against you.
Niggas do that shit all the time, bro. He's the challenger. You're going to deal with it at some point in time in boxing, bro.
That's true. But we all know he go to Philly. Only way he gonna beat Boots inside Philly, he got to knock Boots' ass out.
Okay, well, knock his ass out.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Knock his ass out. Shit is off, man. I'm trying to hear that shit. Oh, we got to pay the fees, the sanction, and my manager, top ranked across the street. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, we pay taxes every goddamn time I get paid. Shit, I got to pay this Uncle Sam. Like, we all pay taxes. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I
have a quick question before I go. When Usyk traveled
this
here, there,
come
and
here and
everywhere,
talk about Boots and leave and shit.
No,
Fuck out of here.
No, when Usyk traveled here, there, and everywhere and beat everybody by unanimous decision and TKO, we'll be talking about sanctioning fees, traveling here, traveling there, the crying, and no one. No, he took everything from everybody in their hometown.
Boxing nerd, I got a question for you, sir, before you leave, because I know you want to roll out the ring real quick. Why the fuck is your man still wasting time at 147? Why not just go ahead and drop that weak ass belt, because it ain't nobody at 147 anyway, and move up to 154 like I said 3 fucking months ago? Why don't he just do that?
I think he's gonna do it.
It's all kind of smoke up there.
I think he's gonna do it. Eddie Hearn.
Oh, really? I ain't gonna lie, nerd. That's what he need to do.
But bro,
ain't nothing for him.
Listen, boxing nerd. He got to deal with the PBC with Mario Barrios, correct? So that's going to be like that's going to take forever to get that fight. He's obviously he can't get the fight with Brian Norman in top rank, and then Stanionis just got the belt. For some reason they can't make a deal. He wasting his fucking time.
He got ducked by all three.
He got low ball. Eddie Hearn low ball the man. He low ball all three boys.
I've been quiet this whole time, so I got a question.
Answer this question, real. Hold on, Gooch, because he be talking his boot shit off. Tell that nigga to move up so he can get some.
I agree with you. I'm not against it. I agree. I think he should move up too. I'm not against it.
He should move up, bro. Ain't nothing at 147 for him. You know what I'm saying? He need to use that IBL to fight the winner out of that Tim Zoo and what you call him. Beat him for the belt, and shit. You say you want the Crawford fight, shit. That's gonna put you in line. That's gonna make the world. That's gonna make Mr. Golden and my -- draft pick go crazy because see now we gonna be calling for that fight. We gonna be like, I'm sorry, Gooch, but we need to see. We need to see
guys.
But he got to make the moves at 154, though.
I appreciate all you guys.
Oh man, hold on. Can you
tell your man's to move up, man, and quit ducking all that?
Hey, hold on. Before you move, you know what? I hope to see you again, Boxing Nerd, because me and you will have to have this talk. Because you came in talking about Terrence Bud Crawford's a hater. I need to hear explanation
Oh
on
yeah,
that, but
yeah.
I'm gonna let
What you
you
mean
roll
by
out. I'm
that,
gonna let you roll out
nerd?
the ring on that one. We'll talk.
Because here's the
No,
thing.
no.
Let me
You need to explain
What
that.
do you, what do you mean by that?
Why the hell is he taking sparring with Brian Norman, but he could fight for Boots himself? Oh, let me spar you so you can beat my biggest off. Oh, I don't want to fight him. So I'll
Wait a minute. That sparring session happened years ago, didn't it? What the fuck
Thank
are
you. That
talking
happened
about?
2 years ago.
No,
what
he's
are you
talking about right now.
And Brian Norman Sr. told Bozy that he had Crawford out on his feet.
But what the fuck? Wait a minute. So are you accusing Terrence Crawford of sparring Brian Norman to help Norman get ready for Boots? Is that what you just said?
He's just like, oh, let me take care of let me help you take care of
Man,
my biggest
Bud on
off. So
vacation.
that's
Bud
That
ain't
shit happened 2 years ago, Boxing Nerd. That was 2 years ago, bro. What you talking about? You ain't been coming around, and I can see that you've been led astray. You've been hoodwinked. I don't know who the fuck you been kicking it with or listening to, but this is not the Boxing Nerd that I know. Because where's your fucking common sense?
No, Brian Norman said he's gonna have special sparring for when Boots and him get into the ring. That's what I'm saying.
Man, Bud on vacation. Bud not even in the gym.
Okay, so you're saying they're going to spar again?
Yes,
is
he
what
said
you're
it on
saying.
the Boxing Voice. He said,
Yeah, okay, so they I mean, I'm saying though, but this
Yeah, I
is my
seen that too.
problem.
I know what
So
they
you
were
have
talking
a
about.
problem. Hold on. You're having a problem that him and Bud is going to spar again? Is that what I'm hearing?
Hey, boy.
Is that what I'm hearing? I'm saying you have a problem that they're going to spar again. They did it before, so what's the problem with them sparring now?
Because they're creating Voltron.
He feel like he helping him again.
And speaking of hate, nigga Bozy talking about Bud was knocked out on his fucking feet. He didn't have to put that out there. Why he put that out there?
Norman Sr. told him that.
No. But he didn't have to put that out. Why did he put that out there? Is my question to you.
He was sick and tired of holding.
So who really hating, bro?
Everybody's hating on everybody, but that's my.
No, nigga, Bud ain't said that bad about Boots. Bud ever said bad about Jerome Boots in this, bro? Or Bozy? What has he ever said bad about them?
Oh, nothing really. But like he just wants.
All right, then. So how's he a hater?
No, but
make it make sense.
No, because he wants to go spar Brian and take care of it. He wants to create Megatron. And
so you're going to take Senior's word, but we ain't heard shit from Terrence Crawford. But you're going to listen to this motherfucker that you obviously feel like is capping about the whole boot shit. You're going to take his word in this situation.
But that's my time, my brothers. I got to go.
I'm going to roll out the ring, Nerd, I'm going to hit you up later, man.
Boxing Nerd tripping. I don't know what kind of dope he been smoking, but he tripping.
Hey, I can tell you what kind of dope he been. Let me stop. Gooch is going. I'm not on my Gooch shit tonight. I'm gonna be good. I'm Grandpa Gooch tonight.
The number one pick is talking. Go ahead.
Hey, I would say it just like this. For what that shit what he just said though, for Terrence Crawford to be a hater because he's about to spar Brian Norman. That shit.
Allegedly.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Allegedly.
Bro, I swear, I know what playbook.
I want Bud helping that nigga.
That don't make any fucking sense. He just pulled that shit out his ass and niggas gonna hear that shit.
That nigga
run with it and make 500 videos on some bullshit about Crawford.
He don't want Bud. He don't want Bud to help that nigga.
But hold on. Okay, this is what I'm getting at. This is what I don't get though. So if Bud and Brian,
Bud to help him.
hey, if they sparred before, why is it a problem that they about to spar again? What's the problem? Because he about to fight Boo.
Bud gonna show some shit how to beat the shit out of that nigga ass.
But yeah, that's what he feel like. That's what he feel like.
That nigga didn't have a problem with that nigga Bozy saying that Crawford was knocked out on his feet. Why did he voluntarily put that information out there to make Bud look bad?
That part.
But then he want to say, "Oh well, we dropped him in sparring. We hit him with a body shot. Like he trying to make Boots look good by shitting on Bud. Like get the fuck out of here with that shit, Boxing Nerd. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You're biased for Boots, and it's okay.
Yeah, he biased for Boots.
He got my birthday one.
Boots,
bro. He don't want Bud to help that nigga beat him. Oh my God. That's what it is. You don't want that nigga to help him, man.
That nigga tripping.
You don't want that nigga to help him, man. Goddamn. Don't help him. Don't help him, bud. Boxing nerd, like, don't help him, bud. You better not help him.
I done heard it all. That nigga said Bud a hater. I said, well, damn, man. But, like, tell me something that Bud has said bad about Jarrell Boots. Oh, he hasn't said nothing bad. Well, nigga, how the fuck he hating? Like, I don't get it.
Hey, and then what? No, I'm gonna go here. Y'all let the nigga slide for at least good 20 minutes without saying shit, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody gonna say that this nigga said something about Bud's a hater. And then he gonna try out the ring before he even address. That's all y'all said it quick.
Come on here, bro. I allow people to speak freely. I don't want to hear
I get it.
Even if I agree or disagree with what they saying. I like to give people a platform to speak. That's why it's called the I Said It podcast. So
yeah, I get it.
Nigga make it for a little bit, and then I might double back because the nigga gonna think I forgot, but I really ain't forgot what the fuck you said. You feel what I'm saying? So that was their situation.
Okay. Hey, but that messed me up. I didn't understand. I'm like, how's Bud? He came in strong with Bud's a hater.
I'm not gonna.
That nigga say Bud's a hater. That nigga slide that shit in there.
He been hanging out with a meme for too goddamn long. Shout out to a meme, man. That's who he been kicking it with.
E3, the Boots fans is a little agitated right now, boy. He
the
went in
liquor.
He went in on Bud.
That nigga say, man, he do not want Bud to help that nigga, man. He don't want him to help him, bro.
I get it. So Bud gonna show him how to handle a switch hitter. Okay, I get it. That's what y'all mad about. Okay, yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Help him. He don't want Bud to help him.
Ain't that part of boxing?
Man, and let's be honest, and if Brian Seamer said what y'all telling me he said on whoever channel, do you really think Bud gonna double back and help them niggas get ready for another fight? Like, fuck no. You know Bud is sensitive. That nigga sensitive, bro. That nigga heard that shit. He ain't about to help them niggas get ready for shit. Fuck out of here.
You right.
Anyway, this nigga Boxing Nerd came in and fucked some shit up. Shout out to Boxing Nerd, though, man.
For that boot shit. And Boots, man, this hell. Like I said.
I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Listen, like I said, all that bullshit he talking, Boots, both of them, like he said, they both need to shut up with the fight. But at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn is not going to put Boots in there with nobody right now who might beat him.
Man, that dude ain't worried about Brian Norman, man. That Brian Norman dude asking for way too much from what I'm gonna go off of what Eddie Hearn say. And if he turning all that down, he don't want to fight, bro.
Listen, Eddie Hearn know what the fuck he doing. Eddie Hearn know any one of them champions would give Boots a hell of a fight. He can't afford to let Boots lose right now. He got to get all his money out of Boots right now. If you notice that fight Karen have a deadline, which is on the 3rd, okay, which is Tuesday. They're going to purse bid. All that shit was a fake fluke shit. That man gonna fight. He's gonna fight Karen regardless of what. They already said
Brian Norman should have took the fight, Mr. Gold.
Listen, Q, they already said Brian Norman's gonna be the last fighter anyhow for Undisputed. Everybody forget that shit. They said that shit a long time ago. That'll be the last fight for Undisputed. Him and Brian Norman.
This dude that Brian Norman finna fight next, what if he lose to him? Then what? What if he lose to him for one? What if he lose to him for that 125 that he's been getting? Or he get a 200K? What if he lose? Then what?
What if Boot just had to lose to Karen? Then what? Now which one would be the worst? Brian Norman losing to this guy here, or Boots losing to Karen?
Brian Norman losing to that guy that we don't know nothing about, that he don't know nothing about.
It'd be ridiculous. If Boots go out there and get skunked again with Karen ass, they're gonna drag his ass. They will drag Boots. If Karen
I'm gonna tell you something. If Brian Norman lose to this next dude, Mr. Golden, we're gonna drag the shit out of Brian Norman.
So Golden, that's
we're gonna drag the shit out of him.
So that Golden, that goes to show you, according to your logic, that means Brian Norman really ain't relevant like that. So he should take what Boots is giving him. So according to what you saying,
They told him, hold on. They told him, we'll take the money. We're not fighting in Philly. We're gonna fight in Philly. Give me more money. If we fight anywhere else, we'll take it.
but
We
you
gotta fight
saying,
in Philly. Get
Golden,
the money.
you saying the most devastating loss would be Boots. So therefore, Boots got more to lose. And Norman acting like he the A side. Like that's the whole thing. Like he acting
That's the
more important
problem.
than what he is.
He ain't never
Hey,
put
E3,
14 nothing
I
in no
gotta
seat.
jump off real quick, man. I'll log back in.
All right, that's a bit, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, man.
He ain't headline nothing, Mr. Golden. He not in position like that.
Y'all know what?
Boots is A side in this situation, man. He just is, bro. He's A side in this situation.
I'm like this though. I really think Brian, wherever they give him, Brian Norman take that shit with Boots ass, and then now you the A side of everything, bro. That's how I feel. That's just me. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
he shouldn't have took the fight too, bro. But at the end of the day, I see it from both sides.
Me too.
That's why I say both of them niggas just need to shut the fuck up and make the fight. But it seems like Team Norman, they the ones that's doing the most talking about the numbers. I will say that. I would give Boxing Nerd that point. So it's like, God damn, bro. Like, how much money do you want? You might as well just come out and say the exact fucking number, so we can get straight to the fucking point.
Get him out 500,000 more. Make it $2 million. Go out the door.
Hey, Goldie, that's why I mentioned his excellency. Like, shit, he got a good relationship with Eddie Hearn, and apparently he like Boots. Why not help make the fucking fight?
Yeah.
Get that nigga that extra money, man, so we can get the fucking fight. I see you, bro.
But they're not.
You're live on the pack. Yo, shit, hold on, Goldie. Pop your shit.
Listen, I got a zoo going on tonight. Short staff. I had to make a cameo appearance to come show some love to my brother E3. First and foremost, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, kind sir. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored, very fortunate. No King Ryan shit, no Ryan Kardashian shit. But as you know, the topic of the day has been, the news flash of the day has been the Norman and Boo stuff, and people telling me I'm on my fanboy shit. But I'm gonna clarify my positioning and everything real quick if I can, if I'm allowed to do so.
Absolutely. Take it away.
All right. So when it comes down to this whole situation, right? I'm going to be fair to Eddie Hearn. I'm going to be fair to Brian Norman. I'm going to be fair to Boots. I'm going to be fair to everybody. But the truth of the matter is Eddie Hearn lied about what they first offered them. They offered them only $750K, which is only $150,000 more than they offered Avanesian for the fight. That's disrespectful as hell. You start off. Also, second point, the very first thing that Brian Norman did when they counter offered from the jump street, it was $2.2 million, bro. They told them the number from the very damn beginning, right? All right, that's two. Now I'm going based off this. These are the things that are factual. That's why I'm gonna make sure I clarify what's factual and what is speculative and not confirmed with factual. They get to the point where they're getting closer. At no point they never told Eddie Hearn they were far apart. They said you're getting closer. Also, people are bashing him because the fact that they're weighing their options, because the truth of the matter is, with the final offer that they gave them, when everything's all said and done, Norman only walks home with $400K, y'all. The truth of the matter is. I mean, that's nobody's problem. It's nobody's problem. But their job is to make sure that they're getting the best deal for their fighters possible. But when everything's all said and done, they only gonna clear $400K, bro. So everybody say, "Oh, you're pricing them out," but I'm willing to bet a house that they offered Barrios and Stanley on is more than they offered Norman his final offer on their first offer, and them guys didn't even come to the table. Norman did, and everybody talking about Norman clout chasing. How you clout chasing when you had Tio on the almost on the hook? Top Rank was about to put Tio in front of Norman. That probably will still happen. Norman just won his title. What the hell is he have? He ain't hard pressed for Boots. First of all, Boots and Norman, when they first got their titles, they was thinking that we would go for undisputed and try to fight those unifications with our fighters, but PBC fighters ain't playing no ball. They doing what they gonna do. It is what it is. But are we forgetting Boots is set up to end up fighting Karen in a rematch? Like Boots got the leverage because he's the A side, quote unquote. But this man has a fight that nobody wants to see. People ain't gonna be traveling from California to Philadelphia to watch him fight Karen, but they will when it comes to Norman. And everybody keeps mentioning, oh, he only made 100,000 his last fight. Yeah, he made 100,000 as the 13th ranked fighter fighting the #1 guy as the underdog. But things change, and the way they change in this situation is the man put on a masterful performance and had a knockout of the year candidate, and now is the champion. The game is not the same. Stop applying old shit that they don't apply in today's situation. That's part of my issue. But I told Norman Sr. I personally would have took it. And that's been my standpoint the whole time. Is I personally went ahead and took it because at the end of the day, you go in and you beat him. Now it's a whole different ball game for you. But there's another side to that too. What if he actually outfights Boots, but you're fighting on the road and and he loses the title in a controversial decision? Now he goes back to Top Rank with no belt, no leverage, no nothing. There's a whole lot more to it than that. It's got to be worth it. If you want him to unify, then put the money up. Put the money up. Period.
Well, damn, Brim, that sounded like wow.
Can I ask you a question, Brim?
Dude,
how do you know that the first offer was less than $1 million?
Because Brian Norman's my guy. Period.
So you're going with what he's telling you, opposed to both sides, correct?
I read that too.
It was confirmed by Fighters First management team.
Hold on. I would assume you don't have any contact with Eddie Hearn, right?
I definitely don't have any contact with Eddie Hearn, obviously. No, but here's my verification. Can I tell you my verification real quick?
Hold on. Apparent lips can tell you any fucking thing. Why would Eddie Hearn get on there and say, because this is going to be the people's rebuttal. Some people rebuttal. Eddie Hearn came out and said today that the first offer was $1 million. Nice. He said roughly over $1 million. And you're telling me that's cap. So which one are we supposed to believe, bro? How do we know Brian Norman Sr. ain't lying? And vice versa. We don't know.
Okay. That's a fair question. But Fighters First today, which is the representation for Brian Norman. See, that's another thing. People thinking Brian Norman is being represented by his dad. No, his dad is only a spokesperson to defend Brian Norman. He's represented by Fighters First, bro, which is not even Top Rank. Okay? Fighters First is the management company. They're the one that managed them. They're the one that's advising Brian Norman. Okay? That's one. And Fighters First said it today. The first offer was not $1 million. It was below $1 million.
Again, you're taking their word over Eddie's. Like, again, who are we supposed to believe, bro?
And yeah, that's a fair question. But that's a fair question. Eddie has a history, and Eddie also has a history as well that we can go off of too. Eddie does have a history.
Which is Brim. I get that, which is why I'm asking you this question: who are we supposed to believe?
I mean, at the end of the day, all you can do is take the information that is given to you, process it, and then you make a determination based off of that information.
So you can't get mad at people whenever they challenge your opinion about the topic.
I haven't gotten mad. I haven't gotten mad at all. It is what it is.
Like you're mad that people not believing that bullshit that Brian Norman said.
The thing is, your assumptions are incorrect, unfortunately, because nobody's mad. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be, brother. No, I'm not mad. It's been fun, actually. It's been fun. I have had fun today through the course of the day dealing with the circumstances and people coming at me. It's been fun. It is what it is, bro.
Well, I got something to tell you. You've been drafted number 2 on the BBL.
I don't know why. That's a bad draft. Drafting me for BBL is a bad draft. I'm gonna tell you why it's a bad draft. You drafted me for the BBL for somebody who has an opinion that if Bud doesn't defend his title at 154, if he doesn't get a Canelo fight, and he's not willing to fight those guys at 154,
they had a draft. You had a draft. You on Q team. Big Fish got a team and Q got a team. You on Q team.
I heard the very beginning of it. Q, you're gonna lose if you have me on your team. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be beneficial because I have too many takes that is not BBL.
You see how great that strategy was, E3.
Q didn't get his pick in time, so I put a horrible representative on his team, which was you.
I'm a horrible representative for the team. Hold on. Okay, can I represent Q real quick? I am coming back to the tables. We was talking earlier that we did want to trade. We would trade. We would love that trade. Gold for Mr. Take Brimley. Now you don't want to take. You don't want that trade now, do you?
Fish, you still want that trade, Fish?
Both sides got to agree to the deal, man. Y'all know how this shit goes.
Do you still want that trade, or do I gotta add?
All right, we came back to that table, E3.
Yeah, I take Brim, man.
All right, let's bet. Give me Mr. Golden then. Let's swap that now.
Mr. Golden, fuck you, Golden display.
Big Fish, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that I'm on your BBO team because I'm gonna let you down.
All right, well, let me update the list, man. Goldie Low.
Update the list, Mr.
That's right.
Mr. Golden on our team.
My name shouldn't even been on this list to keep it real.
Send me over there. Send me over to my brother Q. Fuck the general.
Goddamn right. Oh, goddamn!
That's goofy as hell.
Now I want to ask the chat. Who got the best team?
Hold on. No. I need more than Brill because I'm gonna cut Brill. So I need
That's a done deal. That's a done deal. He don't get shit.
Let me see E3. Let me see who else up there. I need
That's it. It's even swap.
Nah, man, you very valuable.
Hell no. You don't get nobody else. Nope. That's it.
Well, I got you for a little bit of nothing.
What? A little bit of nothing.
That's the steal of the draft.
I didn't want to build that nigga team anyhow.
Goddamn!
We got better with the trade.
I'm gonna sell his ass out anyhow. You know I don't like that motherfucker.
Hey y'all, I gotta come back and look at I gotta do some work. If y'all have any questions about that y'all want to attack me about Boots and Norman, I'll make sure I come back. But let me step off for a little bit, y'all.
We ain't gonna be able to
see it both sides.
You don't got traded. You can trade over a Fish. God daggone.
Oh my God.
The person that has me on the BBL team will lose because I am going to put a monkey wrench in that because I am not a BBL.
Flip flop.
I can make great use of you, man. We can have you go. We can have you do incognito undercover work. We can have you do big special propaganda missions. You're gonna be good on the team, man. That's a good trade.
Y'all two are so damn silly, y'all. Y'all are numbered enjoyment, bro. Y'all.
Chameleon, everybody.
That's right, X-Man. X-Man. That's right.
Hey, Q, when you call me tomorrow, don't have that nigga on the phone with us.
Goddamn. If I do, it's gonna be a setup.
It's gonna be a setup, goddamn good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit.
I can't believe you trained me, Jim.
Oh good, where did Cam the Baptist?
Where Cam at?
Yeah, Cam. You on the General Bud Buddy team, Cam? Yeah, I gotta work a deal out to get Gooch on the squad, man.
Yeah, X-Man. We didn't need that flip flopper, bro. We didn't need it. Now the team is solid. Now I feel confident with the squad.
Hey, Q, that's conduct detrimental to the team, man. The team already.
I gave Q. Hey, E3. I gave Q somebody who I thought would be detrimental to the team, and look at karma, man. I dropped my first pick. Was in the back room calling the other team, telling them to pick the juice man, Victor cut like a spell. He tell like we needed him on our squad, Goldie.
I'm talking I'm looking at the Texas now. Hell yeah, my boy Mr. Goldie was telling me who to pick it
I ain't do a good. My research team go get fired, man. We ain't do a good job of researching my first pick.
E3, we was gonna have that nigga in a Drake situation. Have somebody in his camp leaking information. He was gonna be in a Fish was gonna be in a Drake. Fish was gonna be in a Drake situation like a motherfucker.
It's collusion, I tell you.
I'm be having the perfect dish comebacks, the whole 9 yards. This nigga Fish gonna be like, God damn, how Q know all this? Shit, boy, I got Mr. Golden. I always got Mr. Golden.
Yeah, E3, I lost, man.
Hey, Keith, he should have known off the rip with it, Keith. He should know it off the rip with it.
Yeah.
Hey, after I heard, as soon as I heard Brim say what he said, that my light went on. I was like, oh yeah, that first, we got to trade. Let's go for the trade right now. It was open and we had to get it.
I was like, please. I was like, Gooch, please, we don't need him. Please.
I can't believe the general traded me. Oh hell no! I call my phone on goddamn mo.
I think I got the stronger draft now for sure.
Hell yeah!
We in there. We in there.
I think it's undeniable. The Ringmasters.
Hey, Cam, if you're listening, Cam. Hey, split us up, bro. Hey, the trade came open. I had to get Goldie, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to get Goldie, man. You know, I said I had to, bro. So,
you went number 3 on General Buddy team, man. You went number 3, man.
Yeah, bro. Hey, peep game, though. Peep game. We are so solid as gold. E3, Boosty. Oh man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they got some money over there with the excellency, but shit, we ain't giving a fuck.
Tell the truth, Fotex. Just got stronger. I like this, the Ringmasters, boy. I don't think they can fuck with this squad. General, I ain't lying. I don't think you can fuck with this squad, man. I like this squad right here. I don't think you can fuck with the Ringmasters, man.
And we got Warren Buffett. Fuck that shit.
Oh my heart, Nebraska's finest, man. And riches.
Oh yeah, me and Bernie. Oh yeah, they got me and Bernie the boxer too. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No holds barred.
No holds barred. They can't fuck with this squad, bro. They can't fuck with this squad. I'm sorry, Cam, that you wasn't able to be on this bad motherfucker. I'm sorry, Miss T. I'm sorry for all y'all. But this squad right here, the Ringmasters, they can't be fucked with, man. Y'all can't fuck with these niggas, man. They can't fuck with these niggas, man. They can't fuck with these niggas. This is a solid squad, man. Solid squad. Got Bernie the boxer, too.
Hey, Gooch. I'm going to get a ranch in the spar with you before when you get to go get fish.
That's right. Man, the Ringmasters, man, they can't fuck with this squad, boy.
He don't go off the panel with a we done ran a general off the panel.
That nigga probably got a phone call or something. We ain't gonna tell him. There you go.
Man, yeah, that number 1 draft big fucked your whole draft board all the way up.
Man.
that one draft pick.
Hey, that's like
let me get Victor Conte.
Hey, when I won the coin flip, flip, I really lost. I had to come out first like Spence. That's what happened.
And I had to be patient like Bud. Damn. Damn.
I got
I should have traded down E3. I should have let pass on go.
You in the carrier, man.
Listen, I got a confession to make. My brother told me 3 or 4 days, about a week ago, I'm gonna be the #1 draft pick. Anybody tell your ass to draft me?
Yeah, I'm gonna draft your ass. You already know. You
My
was
brother
the
always
number
told me he was
one.
be the #1 draft pick.
I
And so
know
he
you
told
was mad when Fish drafted you. I know you was mad.
he
I know
told me.
you want to be a ringmaster. I know it. I
But
know it.
see, I can tell it now because you don't trade when he called me and offered me a deal I couldn't refuse.
I see.
After you picked me #1, he texted me, said, I got something for you. He showed me one of them skinny little girls and fucked my head up. I had to sell you out.
Boy, just imagine if he would have stayed on Fish team, boy, you gonna be in a Drake situation like a motherfucker. You gonna be a Drake. You gonna be like, God damn, why this nigga hitting me with this diss track and this information? Where he getting it from? That's like Survival before the merge. You gotta have somebody on the other side.
Hey, Q. That did like, that was Vince McMahon that was going to WCW versus WWE.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle went over there, so Stone Cold the ass out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, it's a hell of a night, bro. I'm having fun like a motherfucker. God damn. I see why niggas be hating. I see why niggas be hating on motherfuckers over here, but niggas be having fun like a motherfucker, man. Over here, man. They be having fun over here,
General,
man.
I still love you, General. I love you, General. That nigga ain't talking to me, Q. That nigga,
man. No, I'm eating, man.
What you eat tonight, little bro?
I'm eating some chips.
Oh, I just got to eat some barbecue chips too. They call fuck the General.
Damn, goddamn. God damn. Oh, goddamn.
E3, he ruined my whole squad, man.
Yeah, he did. My boy.
I got a headache, boy. I'm glad my daughter home tonight. We should have cooked my ass up with all the damn noise.
I'm talking E3. He straight up. He straight up fucked that man whole draft up.
The General pulled up Jerry Jones. He passed up on Randy Moss. Man, he picked Greg.
Yeah, I did a bad pick, man.
No, you didn't, General. I would have stayed
on the #1 pick. There's no way you were supposed to let E3. There was no way you wasn't supposed to draft E3 #1, General, for real. All bullshit to the side. You had the #1 pick. You had the #1 pick, bro. You had the #1 pick.
Hold on, Q. He still on our team too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
It's only one person on that. Pull the criteria up, E3. It's only one person on the list that checked every box on that list, and that's Goldie. So I made the right pick. I just didn't know he was going to be a little traitor. I didn't know he was disloyal, but yeah, he checks.
My boy checked every box. He checked all the motherfuckers. That nigga checked every last from one.
Yeah, he the most ignorant bud buddy on YouTube, man. I made the right pick.
Out of all of them. That nigga say he don't give a fuck about pay-per-view numbers.
Yeah.
Hold on, Fish. The only one that Goldie might not check the box on is #9. I think Shakur Sleeperson and Bud are exact same caliber fighter. I don't think he thinks Shakur is on the same.
Hell no.
You don't think that, Mr. Goldie?
Hell no.
Nah, he don't think Shakur on the same level.
Shakur is a special fighter, E-Thriller. He's a special fighter.
A generational talent.
E-Thriller, this man boxes beautifully. He don't have to sit in the pocket like all these other guys, E-Thriller. He don't put niggas to sleep, E-Thriller. Fuck that shit, E-Thriller. So he check all the boxes, E3, all of them. Read another, let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Golden, the motherfucker, boy. When that nigga say he's still a superstar because everybody's scared of him, I say, shit, that nigga there's the #1 pick in the draft. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a fuck. I get the #1 pick. I'm sorry, I got the pick.
Boy, is a superstar.
No.
That was a masterclass fight. That was a masterclass and masterpiece. Look in the door, baby.
Oh,
that
my
was
God, Mr.
That was a masterpiece and masterclass he put on Marjorie.
Who you talking about, Mr. Golden?
Bud.
Oh, my God. No.
Is it, huh?
You know that shit was no goddamn masterclass.
No, the fight inside the refrigerator door. Open the door. Get the show up.
I ain't gonna say it was half-assed a masterclass, bro. They did some good shit together, bro. That was a great dance partner for Bud.
Oh, it was a hell of a dance partner for Bud, but what I'm saying is the fight overall wasn't a masterclass.
Man, y'all heard Al Money come on here and tell y'all that was
Al Money, that bullshit. Al Money come on that bullshit.
No, on some real shit though. On some real shit.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I really wish we could watch this shit. YouTube.
I'm never watching that fight
They're
again.
gonna tag a motherfucker. They're gonna cancel the show. I really wish we could watch the fight live.
Oh yeah, say man, did you find them? Did you find them love taps yet, man? We gotta see them love taps.
Did I find a love tap?
Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Don't tell me y'all talking not swoosh, not the swoosh.
Hey man, I got the Kodak. That's that hard shit. You know what I'm saying? When you want to see some hard shit, you want to see that Kodak shit. But sometimes, man, we need to see something soft, man. Sometimes, we need to see some taps, man.
For that super chat, man. Let me go ahead and run this shit up.
Later.
Be in these gyms, I've been in these gyms, sparring and with all these doing this shit. They don't know that you gonna have to show me that you like that.
Yeah. 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 What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is that?
I just watched.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
We gonna fucking get on TV and.
E3, why you play that in slow motion?
Nah, that shit ain't in slow motion, bro. That nigga just slow as fuck.
Well,
oh my
I mean,
God,
we just
with no
finished
power.
a FaceTime with
That
his
nigga slow with no power.
who asked me.
No,
I call him whoosh. That's whoosh.
Fill a fish like a motherfucker. Be talking about stepping on some shit. Ain't gonna step on nothing. Ain't gonna step on nothing.
Pop your shit.
Ain't gonna step on nothing. All you gonna do is sneak this pussy ass nigga. You ain't gonna step on nothing. On nothing, nigga.
Look at
Not with them love taps. Not with them love taps, nigga. Not with them love taps, nigga. Not with them love taps, nigga. Not with them love. And you have the nerve to
Hey, play it one more time.
80%. Nigga, 80% of what? Them love taps?
Y'all want to see that slow ass shit one more time, man?
Yeah, one more time. Please, please.
Hey, let me do the sound effects. Let me do the sound effects. I got
Oh my God. This nigga ain't stepping on nothing with this weak ass shit, my nigga.
Oh my God.
Blow it up to E. Make it big so we can see it real good.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, man.
Yeah, man.
You said blow it up like that, Goldie?
Blow it up. There you go.
Sound effects. Museums, sparring, and with all these.
Oh my God.
I really,
come on now,
I
dog.
really get in there. You know,
Them little taps. Look at this weak ass shit. Hit the bag, bitch ass nigga.
Woo.
Hit the bag, bitch ass nigga. Oh my God. Oh, did you hear, nigga? Oh my God.
Show you tired.
Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa.
Weak ass. Weak ass. Weak ass nigga. Weak ass nigga. This weak ass nigga. This weak ass nigga. This weak ass nigga.
Moving, bro.
Hey, that's our team member, Q. They go our team member, Q.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Even Boosie know them little taps there ain't gonna step on nothing.
I got a headache.
Nothing.
Oh, whoosh. Whoosh.
Hey, Killer, man, what's your opinion on his technique or lack thereof, man? Go ahead and break it down for me, Killer.
Woo, shit. Well, who? Now, okay. It looked like the jab isn't quite a volume jab. It's more of a range finder. It's more of a range finder, so he can, keep you at distance to set you up for the big right hand. When the right hand gonna land, we don't know, but it's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Listen. Whoo. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power coming. That overhand right is coming with some thunder, bro. You don't let that land. If that land, that's gonna fuck all this up, Thriller. Don't let it land.
What about the foot speed?
Wait. So he told you he wanted 10 bands to get in the ring?
With that weak ass shit. With that weak ass shit. With that weak ass shit.
Wait.
He wants some
I
Brian
told him
Norman
5.
money.
I told him 5. He told me he wouldn't get in the ring with me for nothing less than 250,000.
Man, with that, boy, that nigga was trying to pay for every bill. He was trying to make sure that he was gonna be out of work and be well taken care of. Trying to pull a Brian Norman.
Oh, this
And
that nigga trying to make sure he was gonna be good, man. Because he knew he was gonna get his ass whooped. He knew he was gonna get his ass whooped.
That nigga said he first. He want fish first, then eat through it, then cute. God damn.
Hey man.
So I'm here to accept my official nomination. I heard I was nominated for the 2024 BBL.
You went high in the
General,
draft, man.
Yeah, I'm a part of the General Bud Buddies team.
Yeah.
Third round pick behind Goldie Loke and His Excellency. I can deal with that. I'm in good company. You feel me?
Damn, I got traded.
Oh, Goldie got traded.
Oh, they got Brown. They got Brown.
You gonna trade him?
Cam, I drafted Goldie first, and he in the chat. He testing Q who he need to be picking, and he on my team. That's automatic. That's automatic trade. Conduct detrimental to the team, bro.
Diabolical behavior. And look, didn't you give Brim the cue to sabotage
I was trying to fuck Q team up and fuck my own team up by drafting Goldie.
Goldie was supposed to be my number one pick.
Hey, Cam, guess who he traded me for?
Who?
Real?
Yeah, I just had to get rid of him. I took anybody.
What you think about the draft, Cam? Overall, what you think about the draft overall, Cam?
Bro, these teams are diabolical. But listen, whatever team I'm on, whoever guard me is a mismatch. So General Bud buddies, we gotta pony up for this one. We gotta pop our shoulders.
The Bud,
Sometimes you gotta pop our shoulders.
I like that shit.
We listen. Shout out to Big Fish. We riding in the Learjet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming out the booty swing.
If anything, we doing it big. If anything, we got His Excellency.
We coming out the booty swing. We coming out. Everybody get us a run.
We coming out the booty swing. You can have Eminem, Q.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you keep Eminem with your fishnet on. We all coming out zoo suits.
Hey, hold on. We got Dub B though. I forgot about that. Y'all can keep His Excellency. We got Dub B. So any which way it go, we good.
We got the money.
We good. We got Dub B, brother. So we Learjet up too now. What you talking, huh?
We got the world known money.
Hey man, hold on. We beefing anyway, Cam. So you can stay on that team. Cam got a hot song they sitting on. I'm mad. I got my outfit ready for the video and everything, and this nigga just want to sit around and just want to sit on this shit. Man, I'm talking about he got a song you can clap to. When I say clap, I'm talking about wake your girl. Man,
tell your producer quit bullshitting.
I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about you can wake your girl up in the morning and give her turn Cam on and y'all.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah, bro. It's that shit where you can wake your girl up in the morning, turn Cam on, listen to him croon, and the beat is nice. Oh, girl, she's spitting. This nigga, man, I'm done. E3. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I'm just mad at this nigga, man. They on some fuck shit. But we see each other tomorrow.
Tell your
B&B
producer
tomorrow.
quit bullshitting, man. Tell that nigga quit bullshitting. I been told him drop that motherfucker.
So where you at, bro? You want to fight? You all right?
Cam, what do you think about the Brian Norman and the boot situation? What do you think about that situation?
Man, so now I'm kind of pissed because I'm like, I feel like niggas done jumped the gun because the way the whole scenario came out was like, yeah. They pump faking, saying one thing, trying to make it seem like we ducked the fight. Whole time we didn't duck nothing. We sent back a counter offer, and now it comes out like, yeah, we offered him 1.5. That was his highest payday. We offered him that, and he wouldn't take it and turned it down. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, now you only as good as your last fight. You only as rich as your last payday, right? So, or when we talk about the worth, you know what I'm saying? Now, I wonder, was he really aiming at the high risk, low reward? You know what I'm saying? Feeling like that fight with Boots is a high risk, low reward situation. Like it's high risk, the rewards you're a unified champion, but for only 1.5, the damage you might take might be a little more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm wondering, was he looking at that? But it's like, when you come out and make it seem like, hey, We just wanted to make sure that the money was straight. We was gonna send, you know what I mean? We want the fight. We gonna take the fight. And now it come out that you like ducking your highest payday or was tying your highest payday. It just don't look right, man. Look a little, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want
are
to take
y'all
that.
pump faking?
I
There's a
want to
lot
take
of posturing going on.
fight. Not to go and Philly fight for the 1.5. Hell no. They're gonna rob your ass in the hand, Philly. Fuck that shit. I ain't
So you
taking.
feel like he should take more money and then, you know what I'm saying, try to get the fight in Philly, or
That's
go ahead and
where the fight gonna be at in Philly. That's why he told him if I got to come to Philly and fight, I want more money. He said I take the fight anywhere. He said I take the money that you offer me. We fight anywhere besides Philly. If I got to come to Philly, you give me more money. And I agree with it 100%. Because
I
they're
think
gonna.
the only place they fight,
I think
I
the only
think the
place
only
they
place
can
that
make
fight
the
gonna
money
sell
is
is
in
Philly.
Philly, though.
Is
Yeah,
in
like if
Philly.
they try to put that in New York or Vegas or LA or somewhere like that, that fight
it's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
do that good,
sell.
in my opinion.
Right, that's why he
Yeah,
told us.
one of them like that.
That was if I
So
got.
I ain't rocking with that narrative that they trying to spin.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
Y'all don't think it'll do good in Atlantic City?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Baby.
Nobody know these niggas, bro. Like these niggas just
That shit won't do good. That shit won't do good in Mississippi.
I mean, I'm not expecting it to be like a pay-per-view type or a pay-per-view fight. I'm expecting this motherfucker to go on ESPN, like regular
they gonna put that
ESPN.
shit on pay-per-view watch. Eddie Hearn gonna put this shit on pay-per-view.
That look like a Tuesday night fight at its best, man. I'm
Because if
sorry.
I'm not mistaken, he's saying that I think Brian Norman said that Boots is allegedly making $5 million. He was like, "You trying to pay my son peanuts?" So yeah, if he paying Boots $5 million, that shit going on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Wait, Eddie Hearn paying Boots $5 million.
That's what Brian Senior said.
He would have paid Shakur $5 million.
Yeah, for the Joe Cordina fight. Yep.
Oh,
So
he's
that's why I
throwing money in
gotta see
it.
it from both sides.
I mean, I guess at least 2.5 is fair. But they looking at, I guess when I look at it from Eddie perspective, he like B Norman has never made more than 1.5. You know what I mean? I'm matching your highest payday off the muscle, with the fact that this fight is not a guarantee to do really, really well and sell a lot. So I'm taking a loss.
Boots said high payday till he got with Eddie Hearn. The last fight Boo had before he signed with Eddie, he made $125,000.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's Eddie's fighter though, Goldie.
I'm
He
just
gonna
saying.
be his fighter, obviously. Just like he about to overpay Shakur
Yeah,
because he wants the investment down the,
all that money Boots.
road with Boots.
You want to keep it real? He ain't fought nobody to get that kind of money. But he was like he said,
I agree with you, bro. We all agree on that. But at
We
the end of
agree
the
on
day,
that for sure.
he's gonna overpay his fighter. He ain't gonna overpay Brian Norman.
that's why I said Eddie is not going to put Boots in there with anybody this early who's a threat to him. So he'll lowball all the champion, let Boots get some fight sales, some other little motherfuckers that's why they hurry up and got that calf fight. After
Man, I
Cam
don't want to see that bullshit again.
That's what it is.
$5 million to fight Cam. Get the fuck out of here.
And if he don't stop him this time and look buffoon like he did the last time, couldn't cut off the ring and shit, that's gonna be a terrible look for him.
This man for the pay that man had $3 to $3 million, almost $4 million to fight Cam. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man need to just drop that belt and just move up to 154, man. That's what he needs to do.
Y'all stop that shit. That man already told y'all. He won't understood
How
that.
come you don't want that man to jump up to 154 because you're afraid of that challenge of him and Bud Crawford, ain't you, Mr. Gold?
The man is not going up there, Q. There's too many kills. It's not all about blood. It's not all about blood. It's all of other killers up there. He's not gonna get up there. Once he get to 154, he's not going straight to blood. He got to fight them other boys first. And he don't want that.
You don't think it's some dudes at 154 that Boots couldn't compete with?
Man, that boy, listen here, that boys are too strong, and the boy crack up there. They ain't like that sorry ass shit. They gonna get Boots what he looking for. Boots ain't dumb. He ain't going up. If Boots thought 154 was that easy, he'd have been take his ass up there. Everybody calling him.
Really?
Everybody calling for Boots to go to 154. You never have the Eddie Hurricane that shit. Oh, he gonna drop the tater and go to 154. That's bullshit.
Because we all know 9 times out of 10, Boots and Brian Norman was the fight. 9 times out of 10, Boots gonna stop Brian Norman.
No, you what now? I don't think so.
I don't
Why
know.
you don't
I
think
ain't gonna
so?
lie, Q. I think that's a 50-50 fight because for the simple fact that as good as Boots is, and I say that like B Norman is a good fighter, Boots is a good fighter. For as skilled and as talented as we see Boots is, I think there are parts of Brian Norman that I think is gonna push Boots because we've never really seen Boots challenged. We haven't seen Boots really get like crack, you know what I'm saying, by an opponent that's game, you know what I mean, to keep coming and keep, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of guys was getting in there. It was squash matches, you know what I mean, like he was really outskilling these guys, running them down, and the only fighter that really made it, you know what I'm saying, Karen, he kind of can survive, but not really to win, you know what I'm saying. I think if B Norman hits Boots with some of those same shots that Kieran does and is able to sit down on them, we might see Boots actually get hurt for once. And I'm anxious to see kind of what he does when he's got some hot shit coming back at him. You know what I mean? Like for the most part, we've only seen one-sided Boots matchups. You know what I mean?
I told Q that earlier. Same thing I told Q. We seen Norman get up off the mat and come win a fight. He done been tested. Something Boots had never tested. You feel what I'm saying? So he know how to come up from adversity and get up and go and fight. Now, if Boots get stung and get hit and get dropped, I want to see how he gonna recuperate. Will he be able to handle that? That's what we're looking for. Every fighter Boots fought, and none of them had on cracking power. And none of them really
the
had.
thing that I see about Brian Norman that I love it, but then sometimes it kind of upsets me. Brian Norman is able to, I feel like he fights to the level of his competition. So if he comes in and this guy is A1 upper echelon, you gonna get that out of Brian Norman. You know what I'm saying? But then, other guys where it's like you feel like he should go in there and send this guy up, he has a little trouble with him. And it's like, don't fight to that guy's level. If he ain't supposed to be in there with you, send that nigga home. You know what I mean?
My bad thing, I do want to see Boots in a meaningful fight, a fight where he really tested. Whole lot of all of other fellas did them been tested in the fights. They don't have some hell of a fights. Barrios had good ass fights. Shannon Yoder's had good fights, but his ass been tested. Brian Noble had good fights. Boots the only one who haven't been tested. Fought somebody who gonna really give him a hell of a fight. He haven't done that yet. So we don't know what he really is all about. To keep it real, we don't know. We don't know if Boots is that good or not because he haven't fought a top notch competition.
I was gonna say now if he go in here and he do Brian Norman Jr. like he did, his other opponents in competition, then I'm really lobbying for him to get unification bouts and fights against top competition and other champions because it's like, okay, now we done seen him in a step up fight with the training wheels off. Let's go now.
Cam,
would you be opposed to Boots moving up to 154 and potentially challenging y'all Lord and God and Savior and Terence Bud Crawford?
My Lord and God is first of all, I worship the Most High Heaven. I don't know nothing about
you are a BBL lover. You are a BBL lawyer.
But But no, truthfully, I wouldn't be opposed to Boots moving to 154 and challenging those guys up there. But it's like for where he is in his career and for what I feel like he deserves, I feel like he should go ahead and clear out 147. You know what I mean? So, and leave no stone unturned, leave no doubt, no food on the table. Go ahead and become undisputed at 47. Move up to 54 with some star power behind your name now, and with some, you know what I mean, your name written in the history books, and now start going at these guys.
Do you feel like he's taking advantage of the fact that, you know, he could possibly be the A side to a lot of these guys that he's refusing to fight because he's chasing only Canelo?
Like, you mean Bud?
Yeah, Bud, do you feel like he's capitalizing fully the position that he should be in right now?
Well, in a sense, I can't really say that. I can say we finally seeing him in the A side seat. Like he's finally getting his just due after so long. After so long of not getting it, we can finally agree that he wasn't really properly promoted the way that we feel like he should have been. So now that he finally is receiving a bit of a push and has a machine behind him, I think he's fully within his rights to exercise, you know, his A-side status. But at the same time, Bud is kicking, he's kicking 37, 38 years old. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to be around too much longer. So it's like, who are we expecting him to go in there and fight against? Like, if anything, I wanted him to fight till he was 40. You know what I'm saying? And within that, I wanted him to clear out 154, become undisputed a third time, become a triple champion, and on the way out the door, fight Canelo as your farewell fight. That's a farewell fight for both fighters in my mind because Canelo has more fights than Bud, although he's younger. You know what I mean? He's getting older in boxing years. You feel me? So I feel like both guys have pretty much done all they came to do in the sport. You know what I mean? Why not get a fighter? You know what I'm saying? Get a people what they came to see. But I feel like Bud should go ahead and clear out the division, chase history. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they positioning it, he might could become undisputed in less than 3 fights, 3 at the max. You know what I mean? And in that 3-fight maximum, we still might possibly get an Errol Spence rematch. You know what I mean? If this shit go the way we think it possibly can, where, you know, Uncle Al come on in and tell Fundora to drop the WBO, you know what I'm saying, and take the WBC and fight Errol. You know what I mean? Now Bud becomes he becomes full WBO and WBA super champion. He's unified with those. If Errol knocks off Fundora, we possibly get that rematch at 54 for a unification bout. You know what I mean? Like, so it's still some fights in there that, but you know, we potentially might want to see, and there might, you know, still be some paydays out there for him other than just Canelo. You know what I mean? I'm not opposed to it, but if you got that Canelo, you know, lottery pick, shit.
Cam, let me ask you a question. Are you one of the BBLs that feel and believe that Bud Crawford will stop Canelo Alvarez if they fight?
Truth be told, I feel like okay. I feel like he has the power to actually make Canelo respect him, but to stop him, I don't think he would have to. I think he outboxes Canelo in the sense of you don't let nothing land. If you make Canelo miss and make him pay, Bud has the reach on him and the footwork to be able to jab and spin Canelo out all night long, the same way Bivol did. But stopping him, I put it like that. If he hurt him, I'm like, go ahead, go get him. But I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna reach like that. I know the man can fight, but this nigga Canelo coming in fight night like 200 pounds.
You hear what I say, Kid? You hear what I say?
What'd you say, Mr. Gold?
If Bud hurt him, he'll stop him. Bud don't hurt him because Bud is when Bud he smell blood, he going in. He really can. If he just hurt Canelo good, he was gonna stop him. Other than that, he gonna outbox him. He gonna use a ray IQ, stick and move like he did Victor Poster, and beat the shit
And
out of
I
him.
ain't gonna hold you. I've seen Bud drop heavyweights. I've seen him stop heavyweights, but these guys, in my opinion, were not professionally trained boxers, the likes of a Canelo Alvarez. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, it ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like the way Canelo is able to roll off shots and kind of not really allow a lot of big punches to kind of hit him. He has decent upper body movement. You know what I mean? Still decent head movement. When he start getting tired, then that high guard come out. But for the most part, it's like I think it's a good fight.
Hey fellas, I'm the caller of the night, man. I got a full day tomorrow. I got to watch the Georgia Bulldog kick ass tomorrow and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you tomorrow, especially if the
Yeah, go.
Bulldogs
I was
lose.
about to say, I'm about to wrap this shit up, man. I've been on here
Yeah,
for
yeah, I'm
3 hours out.
on 3 hours. I'm on 3 hours, man. It's
Go,
been a
go.
good show. It's been a good show. I enjoyed it. I had a good laugh. General Big Fish, you there, General Dog Buddy? Oh, General gone. He ain't talking to me.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
I'm here, Goldie. I'm here,
I,
Goldie. What's up, man?
guess what, man? I love you, bro.
I
I
love
love
you.
you.
I
I
love
love
you
you,
too,
bro.
man.
I, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I didn't mean to sell you out, but Q something that little girl over here. He saw a special person over here, and he know my weakness. That he fucked me up with
Oh,
that shit.
that's crazy. He
He
did
fucked me
honey
up.
pot you.
That nigga, that nigga,
He did
that
honey
nigga,
pot Mr.
that
Gold,
nigga,
man.
that nigga, that nigga know on the break-in king. That nigga sent me a video with all girls said she fall asleep. That nigga dang in a crack in her booty hole. Fuck me up. I sold you out.
Damn. Gave you up for some cheeks. Big Fish gave you up for some cheeks, gang.
That nigga sent me that video. Oh, girl said she fall asleep with a thing at a crack in her booty hole. She said she like the first thing in the morning. She had to wake her man up, give her some head. It fucked me up. I forgot that shit and just sold my partner out. I apologize, man. But the
Hey,
nigga,
man, this like you got to wait a whole year for the football season to be over to
yeah,
get a fantasy team, man.
I apologize, sir. I apologize. Kid, that was wrong, but you should have did me like that, man. He got me solar general out. All for some cheeks.
For the cheeks, man. For the cheeks.
I know what he like. I know what he like.
That nigga sold me out. I ain't been on the team 30 minutes. And I was sold out.
He wasn't even drafted to pick a whole hour, man. He wasn't even drafted a whole hour. Hey, that mean goddamn Q had that in his pocket just in case. He said, I'm gonna pick Mr. Golden as my first round draft pick. But just in case Big Fish try to snatch him first, I got something for him. Y'all, man.
Damn, Q had on told me about 2 weeks ago, but the shit was coming up. He said, Mr. Gordon, you gonna be he said, you know you're my dog, you're gonna be my number one draft pick. Then he told me the day they were eyeing over me. I said, okay. Then I think the corn flip was fixed. You know, they had E. Phillips, a brother flipped the coin, so you talk about tails.
Hey, tell them niggas, tell them, acknowledge the bloodline, nigga. Acknowledge the bloodline. He said, acknowledge the bloodline, nigga.
It was mighty funny. It was mighty funny. They kept saying about the tail. They talk about tails all for the whole conference. The tail. Then they hear it talk about Michael Irvin. You heard that shit? Yeah.
Oh, like they were talking to
Yeah, the code.
get mad like me and you, Dante. Tails never fail.
Tail don't
Shit.
fail.
We pick tails, nigga.
Man, I'm the ice side, man. We lost the damn coin flip, man. What's that, E3?
And things like that.
And things like that.
Yeah, the coin flip fucked me up, man.
They just turned out being a spectacular draft. This was fun.
Hey, your closing thoughts, Killer Cam the Baptist. Your closing
Hey
thoughts.
man, one love to my guy E Thriller the Black Picasso, man. The Wolf Pack. It is a great pleasure to be an honorary Wright brother. I was inducted as the third draft pick on the BBL induction, and as a Bud Buddy representative, I accept your nomination wholeheartedly and with love and with undue prejudice toward my opponents. We will demolish them, Big Fish. Shout out to the whole panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat, playback gang, all that. Catch me on Shots on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on what else? Catch me, yeah. I'm everywhere like air, man. Booty Swang is available on all streaming platforms. Sick and Tired is available on all streaming platforms. You know, one love to y'all brothers, man. Y'all know, man. Y'all, I'm trying to work, man. I'm trying to stay active, man. You know. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get down to Texas soon, Thriller. I need a show down there, man. Plug me in.
Okay, then shit, nigga. Just hit me up behind the scenes, bro.
Yep, for sure.
Already, man. Make sure y'all go sub up to his boxing to you, man. Killer Cam and Gooch. All right, man. Moving on, man. Going out to the BFB Ringmaster Q. Close thoughts, kind sir.
Oh man, for us to be going through this boxing dead spot, man, this was fun tonight, no doubt. Now I'm pretty sure, you know, later on tonight, you know, when everybody go to sleep or whatever, you know, Mrs. Subliminal, that little old bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, she gonna be doing what she do best, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm in the night with knowing that ain't nobody fearing them love taps, not them love taps, you pussy ass nigga. Other than that, shout out to the Wolf Pack and shout out to the Ring Masters. What up, boy? We can be fucked with. And that's all I got.
Already, I appreciate you, Q. And last but not least, going out to my motherfucking brother in real life, the General Big Fish. Take us home, kind sir.
E3, man, this was a fun show tonight, man. Had a blast. Yeah, I have to go ahead and get, you know, acknowledge that Q got the better of the night in the draft. Thanks to the Judas down there in the bottom left corner.
Follow my name.
Yeah, little hot mayo mess my squad up E3. But yeah, I can't wait to the next one, man. I shout out to the whole squad, man. The General Bud buddies, man. That's all I got, E3.
Already, man. Shout out to my guy Moolah, man, for showing some more love in the super chat. He said, good show, bro. Appreciate you letting me rock out. Absolutely, man. Shout out to the playback gang. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button. Shout out to the individuals that didn't hit the like button. Until next time, we are gone. Holla.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Go Thriller, back better, iller, pound for pound, killing these topics with analytics, silencing all the critics, trying to bite the style, they get sun like children. YouTube villain, podcast killing, so antagonistic and prolific with the swiftness. Make sure you make weight before you trying to debate. Yeah, I said it, and I never hesitate. Hit them with hooks, cause these rooks took the bait. Start the show, cause goats never hesitate. Ducking smoke, got them sweating at they toxins.
Yeah,
Goat thriller, cleaning up the sport of boxing. Aight then.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I fucking wait. I am the greatest. Yeah, I said it.